Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? I can't help myself with my weird times. Yeah, I like doing it at random times now. I'm addicted. I don't like waiting that one extra minute. What can I say? Can't waste my time here. All right, gonna start this. Got all of my gold storages and elixir storages going to the Town Hall 17 level. Definitely not gonna do the Town Hall 18 level unless it's like for last on this. I don't really know what to do anymore because everything is at the Town Hall 17 level. Do I need to start doing collectors? Is that worth it? Like having that little bit of extra health outside the base, or should I just start doing like traps to max? I guess I could do like the bombs and air bombs because those are short upgrades. They're not worth like a book for sure. Anything. I don't even know. Upgrade your collectors for the looks. It feels wrong. It just feels wrong. I've never upgraded them like at all. So like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. Another clickbait? Yeah, it's just a different kind today. Not clickbaiting my existence. Not existence. Fuck. Hey, we gotta use the electro boots. Sounds good. Should I grab that? I guess I might as well. Actually, maybe I shouldn't. I'm like maxed out on Stario, dude. But I guess I need to eventually. What am I supposed to do? I don't think the new equipment's coming for, or within the next 2 weeks. It's gonna be kind of close. So yeah, I'm not too sure. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna like max out on Stario, dude. What do I want to upgrade? I guess like Giant Gauntlet. I could throw a level on that. That's 50. Sure, might as well. Okay, let's just grab the honestly, like Seeking Shield is better for farming. I'm not even gonna lie. I guess I might as well just pull you. We'll go for it. All right. Yeah, let's just rip it. Let's get 15 stars and grab a quest chest, and then we'll go over to the other accounts there. Queen maxed, only 2 levels left on King. Damn, nice. Yeah, my heroes are getting there. My King has 9 levels left. My Queen's still a little ways away. My Warden's 3 levels away from max. My Minion Prince is 3 levels away. And yeah, other than that, we're good to go. Kind of cooking on heroes. Use haste plus spear for a farming army. That's kind of funny. I think the what's it called? I definitely think that the what is it? There we go, got 50%. The Seeking Shield is pretty good for the farming armies, just because like it doesn't hit storages and all that, of course, as well, but it is pretty quick. It's kind of like a mini spiky ball. Slightly worse one. Actually, a lot worse, let's be real. Less damage, less, what's it called? Less damage and less targets. So, yeah. Use Raven on RC, it takes down some collectors. Oh, I feel like I had the Raven on something. Oh, I had it on the Duke. Yeah, it doesn't really do much on the Duke. Use the Raven on you. Why not? I guess I could take out some extra ones. Don't really need that on here, let's be real. Okay. Alright. What was Cat in there? Did they say happy Monday? I didn't see it. Did I miss it? This is not a happy Monday now when I missed that message. Isn't it crazy? We're 2 months into the the rushing and maxing accounts there. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. No pets. I don't really care for farming. I'm in the battle for like 5 seconds. If I'm in there for longer than that, then yeah, there's an issue. I don't even have time to place everything. Felt like this month went by fast. No kidding. I can't believe it's already July 23rd IRL. Ain't that crazy? Oh, all my shit's dead at the top there, that's for sure. Boom. Blow it all up. Beautiful. 8. All right, I need like 2 more. We're getting there. Oh, man. New account stuff has not felt like 2 months. I know, it's crazy. The progress is insane. We're so close to Town Hall 17. Honestly, I could probably get to like Town Hall 17 today if I popped all my builder potions. I think I'm gonna pop them tomorrow. But yeah, you just got Clash of Clans. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I really need to, I'm gonna need to farm walls on here. I think what the plan is gonna be for the weekend, because I'll be streaming the monthly finals, we're gonna farm on, we'll farm walls a bit on this account. We're gonna do clan games on the rushing and the maxing account. And then we are going to, and then, yeah, we'll do clan games on here as well, in between the matches for the World Finals. Do I know who Wei is? Like the pro player? Weren't they on Carry? Or are they still on Carry Esports? Straight up just revenge back anything you lose. Players should have progress bases. Oh my god, 3 million gold is kind of crazy. Apparently I've been sleeping on the revenge feature. That's so much loot, dude. What the hell? Like maxed out on gold now. I'll take it. And it counts for the hero's journey. When's my next builder active? Oh, in 8 hours. Okay, well, guess we're maxed on gold. Oh, it just multiplies the loot that they took from you? That's pretty good then. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I'll take that. You gain over 20k Dark Elixir on average from them? Damn, I gotta keep an eye on that then. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Alright, I think a couple more attacks, then we should be good to go over to the other accounts. And then see what we're doing, how we're looking on day 60. Alright. Used 32 Valks and 8 Rocket Loons in the Town Hall 15 Cup. It was wild. What the fuck? Just for fun? It'll actually work. Show my actual hero levels before I swap over? Sure. We'll do that. Am I there? I think I'm like still one away, right? Getting close. Yeah, one more. One more. Another bonus of revenge is that since they should have a shield by the time you can revenge, and collectors are boosted, there will be mad loot. Oh wow, yeah, that's actually true. For this event, specifically, that's even more insane then. That's actually crazy how much loot you can get with the boosted collectors. There we go. All right, got a hero quest chest done on this. Do I have any more? 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's 3 more that I can get on this account. Let's see, do I get a ton of ore, right? 2,000 shiny, oh my god. Like 100 glowy. Should really get more glowy from these chests, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that it gives like a fuckload of starry compared to the other two is kind of insane. You should really get more glowy. But anyways, yeah, guess I'm just chilling. 971 starry ore, oh my god, dude. I'll just do this to be safe, I guess, but like, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be converting starry ore into the other two. I think, like, I don't know, there's nothing else for me to really do. I will be converting starry ore into probably glowy for the most part. Definitely glowy. I have a ton of commons to upgrade still, in the long run, but yeah, like obviously I still need to upgrade these epic equipment, but I just don't really have too much of a want to do it, I guess. I mainly want to save up my glowy and shiny ore right now, so I'm good to max out whatever comes out in August. For the most part, that's what I'm waiting to do. Skin, you were first on Twitch there. Eduardo, how's it going? Oh, dropped my water bottle. That's good. Some men are dying of thirst while others are drowning. Oh man, yeah, I'm drowning in that starry ore. You only need 480 starry to max it, not 900. No, it's the shiny and glowy that I need, because you need 56,000 shiny, and you need 39, no, sorry. Yeah, 39, what is it? 3920 glowy. So I'm gonna save, I need to save those up. But like, if I want to spend starry ore, I gotta spend shiny and glowy, which is my issue. Because I don't want to spend that ore, but I have to. You got 88 starry from a quest, that's pretty damn good. Share some starry ore. Yo, my rushed account is actually gonna be balling in starry ore once I get to Talent 17. It's gonna be insane. All right, need to buy the meteor staff first. Is that a good idea to buy the equipment to complete the challenge? I don't really know if that's worth it, in my opinion. It's tough. Like, if you really have nothing else to spend gems on, then you could do it if you want. But honestly, I think you would be better off just buying the ore for gems over time. I think that would be cheaper than buying an equipment just to get the ore. If you want the ore, lodge a support ticket and don't bother buying it. I don't know if they said that. I hope they'll fix that issue, because they did say that they're gonna fix the what is it? They did say they're gonna fix the bugs with the track where it skips nodes and it just says you didn't claim them like it did, or the quest is no longer available like it did for me with these mighty morsels. They're gonna fix that. Anything you missed out on, you'll get. Yeah, Ender, I did make this progress base. It's because I have the Town Hall 18 upgrade guide video. I made the base specifically for it. Apparently it's getting shared around quite a bit. So that's cool. I'll have to do the same thing for Town Hall 19, I guess, as well. But yeah, I did make the base. I saw it in attacks, in farming attacks the other, like about a month ago, I guess. It was pretty funny to see. It felt weird seeing my own base in an attack. That's for sure. You got meteor stuff on Hero's Journey. That's good. That is how the Clash devs intended it to be, but unfortunately, it doesn't work out that way every time. So with the migration and all of that, where to find the base? You can do ! progress, and it will pop up. I'm low-key surprised you didn't know you made it. Yeah, I know. Bro's been around for a while. Seen it multiple times in battle mode. That's fine. I feel like it's at the point right now where it's not people knowing it, like getting it from me. People are just seeing it and copying it and sharing it because it's actually just like a nice looking base. I don't think it's. I think it's like gay. It's getting past the point where it's like my base. You know what I mean? It's getting like just shared around. But anyways, it is day 60. So to celebrate 2 months on the accounts, let's start off on the rushed one. Let's go take a look. Saw someone on Reddit asking for upgrade priority while using your base. That's so funny. I lost ownership of bases as if I had one. Yeah, no kidding. Tough. That's how it goes. Anyways, oh, I have something to start here. Let me start another collector, I think. Sure. Let's do that. Anyways, yeah, on the rushed account here, we are making our way to Town Hall 17. We're super close. We got 2 days until the Eagle is done. I might pop some builder potions, because I do have four saved up. I think I have one claim here. Yeah. So I have 5 builder potions I could use. If I used all of them, I would actually be done the Eagle right now. I don't know if I'd be able to finish all the cannons and the archer towers. I might check that later, and maybe I'll just rip through it today just for fun. But yeah, we're doing pretty damn good. I think I'm going to be able to get the Duke up to like level 15 or 16 even before I need to pop books on him. Unfortunately, this one book of heroes from the Hero's Journey will need to go on the Duke. I think it'll only save like 6 days of upgrade time, which like that's still pretty damn good for like the first book on the Hero's Journey. I don't think I got that much time saved with the maxing account, that's for sure. So we're doing really good there. 2 months in, we have some really, really good equipment done. I could almost max out the Fireheart as well. And then we're gonna max out the Electrofangs, of course, since that will be that's gonna be one of the most important equipment to have upgraded on the Duke when I'm doing those Duke charges, of course. But we're also gonna get a ton of ore from all of these Hero Quest chests once I get up to Town Hall 17 in the next couple of days here. So yeah, I'm gonna have 5 of those chests to claim, and I think I have one more right around the corner. Yeah, 2 levels away from that one, so I'm gonna get that one really soon as well with my Duke up at level 11, and I'm gonna keep upgrading him, of course. So, yeah, like the Hero's Journey is gonna give me a ton of ore. Not very much shiny and glowy, mostly just starry, but I might start converting starry ore into the other 2 for the time being, just so that I'm able to upgrade like all of my commons that I'm using currently, since I do have quite a few. It's going to take a little bit of glowy ore since it all costs 600 each. Honestly, You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna start converting to Glowy Ore, just to prepare for all of the Starry Ore I'm about to get. It's kind of insane when you rush and then upgrade your heroes later on, how much ore you get from these chests. You're gonna see it in like a couple of days here. Once I get to Tunnel 17, I'll grind all of the chests and claim them all at once, and we'll see how much ore I get from every single one. But yeah, it's gonna be nuts. It is straight up just gonna be insane. So I can't wait to see that. But yeah, we're making really good progress. Honestly, like 2 months in and at Town Hall 17, of course, honestly, actually, now that I think about it, I think the Summer Jam actually slowed me down a little bit, because for the first week of Summer Jam, of course, I was focusing on like the Archer Towers, the Cannons, the Eagle. It did help a little bit with that. But the second week where I was focusing on Elixir, that just caused me to do some of these offensive upgrades that I would have just left for Town Hall 17. And then the third week of Dark Elixir, I completely ignored my offense and my required upgrades and just focused on heroes. So it did slow me down for a couple of weeks. So I think taking into account the fact that I have a couple weeks sped up and a couple weeks where I focused on some other stuff, obviously it did help out in total, because like all of these upgrades were done a lot quicker because of Summer Jam. It would take me a little bit longer to get my army up to the point where it will actually be able to defend, I'll be able to like attack max bases and perform well against them. But yeah, I think that overall Summer Jam didn't really boost the speed that I'll get to the next Town Hall very much. I think I would have gotten to Town Hall 17 around the same amount of time. Maybe it'll help me get to Town Hall 18 a little bit quicker, but yeah, that'll just be because I can do a couple of those star upgrades for the Town Hall a little bit faster. But yeah, no, this account is definitely cooking. I could focus on walls a little bit for Summer Jam, but I also have to do my walls on the maxing account, so I don't know if I'll really focus on that. But yeah, we are definitely cooking. We're going to get really good value for all the books from this season. So once I get to Town Hall 17, we can worry a little bit more about that. But let's head over to the maxing account. Later on, I'll say Summer Jam sped me up. I might. All right, we got the Expo upgraded there. I did pop a Builder Potion earlier, so that just ended actually, so that's perfect timing. And then what do we got going on here? So the Minion Prince is almost maxed out for Town Hall 11. That is level 30 is the max level, so that is perfect. We're going to be there. We did just get the Queen up to the max for Town Hall 10. So all of my heroes are finally at max level for Town Hall 10. Only took about a week after getting to Town Hall 11 to get to that point. But yeah, Town Hall 11 should be a little bit quicker. I do have 2 books of heroes to use on my Queen. So yeah, I have only those to claim. I did pop a bunch of books yesterday, just for everyone on stream here. I did it on the Eagle because that was 5 days. I did it on the Barracks because that was 5 days, unlocked E-Drags. And then I also booked Dragons and E-Drags in the lab because those were both 4 days. So those were all the longest upgrades I have available at Town Hall 11, since I won't be able to get to Town Hall 12 before before this month is over for the Gold Pass. So used all those books, got them done a little bit earlier just to get it out of the way for sure. And yeah, we got a ton of Builder Potions to claim here still. I can't even claim one at this point, which is kind of funny. So I have a bunch of them to claim. I'll have a bunch to use. I can get through a lot of those hero levels as well. And then, yeah, focus on the defenses a little bit, doing the expos because those were pretty long. So getting them started with the Builder Potion active was nice. Once my Minion Prince is maxed out, then I have a 4th builder to put on defenses instead of heroes. So focusing on that a little bit. Also maxed out my army camps just earlier today as well. So all of my offense is maxed out for Town Hall 11 here. Obviously not all the troops are maxed, but most of the important ones are good to go. And I got that Invis spell, which will be very nice. There's no pinned message. There is. It might not be loading for you. I'm not too sure why, but it's definitely pinned on there. What players are considered in the accelerated rewards group when it comes to Heroes Journey rewards? It depends on how many epic equipment you have leveled past like level 15 on the in the blacksmith compared to like what town hall you are. It's not on my PC or phone. What am I cooked? How do I know the August update is confirmed? Goddamn, quit spamming there. Come on. Because they just put out a statement about it. That is why. That is why. Does that mean I can put a tag in the chat? Alright, you're getting timed out there for a minute because you don't know how to listen and not keep spamming. Anyways, but yeah, they confirmed it in a post earlier today saying that there will be an August update where they fix the hero's journey. We don't know anything else about it, but they did say there will be an update in August. I don't know if it's just going to be bug fixes, if it's going to be new content, or what it is, but yeah. My favorite device for Clash of Clans. Honestly, I think like a iPad or iPad Pro is probably the best device, like by like screen, the aspect ratio to play on. I think that would even be better than what I'm using, but I do like my device because it's 165 hertz, so it's very nice to look at. I think it's capped at like 120 though, so the game itself would be the same on an iPad compared to the Red Magic Astra tablet that I play on. But yeah, I just wanted this for other reasons, not just for Clash of Clans. But anyways, yeah, this account is 100% going to be caught up on heroes, which is nice. Very, very good to get caught up on those because, yeah, they take forever to get done. The best part is my Minion Prince and my Warden will be maxed out very, very quick. So that means that they'll be available for... they will both be available for CWL. And then I just need to essentially wait for every time my queen comes active, I can use her. Or if I keep the two heroes kind of upgrades timed to the same time of day, when they come up, I'll still be able to use the king and queen around the same time because their upgrades are only about 2 days long, which is perfect for CWL. It's coming up in just over a week here. But yeah, we're doing good at Town Hall 11. I think we're about 3 weeks away from Town Hall 12 at this point. So we should get there within the next month, which is nice. Not getting, the progress isn't that slow at this point, but it's definitely getting there, 100%. Should you upgrade Snake Bracelet or Meteor Staff? It literally just depends if you want to do ground attacks or air attacks. That's literally what it comes down to. Snake Bracelet is amazing for ground attacks for funneling. Meteor Staff is great for air attacks, just for because the Minion Prince really has no other good epic, let's be real, or other equipment. Dark Crown's good as well, but you do need either that or the Meteor Staff on him to actually perform somewhat decently, I would say. Yeah, for my equipment on here, you can see it's not as progressed as my rushing account. We're a little bit farther behind on equipment. Also can't max out the equipment, of course, so there are some differences for sure. We do have the Giant Gauntlet and the Monolith Arrow up at level 15. Frozen Arrow's level 12. Dark Crown, it got placed at level 9, so that's just how it started. We did get a pair of equipment maxed for the Warden, which is great. And I'll probably upgrade the Eternal Tome as well, because, I mean, all of the Warden equipment is great, so not bad at all. Minion Prince I might not touch very much, because I don't really plan on using air attacks on this account. I'm going to get the Spiky Ball fairly soon, because it should be in the next medal event, so that's going to be awesome. And then, yeah, like, after that, I should be able to get the Snake Bracelet from one of the equipment chests from the track, and I'll have a really good combo on my King. I'll also be able to get the Fireball very, very soon for the Warden, which will be very, very fun to use on a lower level account, that's for sure. So, yeah, we'll have to see how that goes, but yeah, this account is definitely doing really well. And yeah, builder base, obviously we got the 6th builder on both accounts now this past month, so that's awesome. Very glad to have gotten that done. A lot less stress in upgrading 2 bases on each account. We're just down to the main village on both, and then just doing what we can in the builder base in the meantime. But yeah. Okay. Just had to sneeze again. But anyways, yeah, there's not really much else to say here. Both the accounts are doing good. Might have a couple upgrades come up throughout the day, but we are kind of just chilling on both the accounts, working their way up slow and steady. Game definitely takes some time to get done, to get everything done, that's for sure. So not a very active game, Clash of Clans, a lot of the time, but it is fun to see how it is, how it progresses over time. That's the main point of the series, right? So yeah, that's about it for the accounts on day 60 for now. All right, no clickbait today. I mean, it's kind of clickbait. Let's go Drew's Maxed. You can do it. It's gonna take 1 billion years, but you can do it. Yeah, literally. All right, so that means yes, it is indeed time for the free reviews. So let me get them pulled up here. I should have started with the bot here. What is going on? Can you remove? Okay, there you go. I want to get rid of that on there. Boom. There we go. Enter into the giveaway. Send a message in the chat and you're good to go. Your offense for Town Hall 15, you're rushing 2. Should you go for Town Hall 18 and skip offense until then? So you can get caught up on offense at Town Hall 17 because you're going to get stuck with the star level upgrades on the Town Hall. So you're going to be able to upgrade the archer towers and cannons you need to merge those buildings and get those done way before you have all the star levels done at Town Hall 17. So while those star levels are happening, or being done, you can also upgrade your offense a bit and catch up on it. The bot doesn't factor messages sent before you open that page. No, not before I have to hit like start giveaway or whatever, and then it starts tracking. So, well, it kind of like I can refresh it though, so it's only active users. That's the nice thing. Only people who were in there since I started the giveaway. That would have been good to know. Do you send messages throughout the whole thing just to stay entered into it? Is that why? Is that what you mean? So many people chatting as soon as the giveaway starts. Yeah, that's how I know everyone. It's not just like 100 bots that are watching my streams. People are actually real because I run these fucking giveaways every single day. But anyways, I think that is enough time for you guys. So let's see who wins in 3. Congratulations, Allison. You won. Just ripped it. Sometimes you think you already entered, but you open the page after I sent the message, so I just chill. Oh, no. So after, okay. Like if I just like close the page, like if I go away and I closed it, then you're good. Like if it's at the end of the stream and you talked within the last like 15 minutes, then you're good to go. Imagine waiting for chat to load. Oh man, but yeah, no, if you first stream by the way, goddamn beginner's luck. That's crazy. Well, welcome to the stream. Glad you came by. Congrats on winning it there. So send me your player tag and let's get started with the first review of the stream. But yeah, if it's at the end of the stream, then if you've talked in the last 15 minutes, you will be entered in. It's only for the start. I always say when I'm pulling up the account review or giveaway bot there, always let you know. So, there we go. No, I forgot who you are. About to do some Town Hall 10 rushed phase. Just a brand new player. Oh, man. Let's see. I don't really have anything to do on these accounts. I guess I might as well just attack just because. Grab some stars, grab a little bit of loot on here while I'm waiting. Be efficient with my time. Oh, damn, you already sent it. You're too quick, apparently. All right, well, you know what, fuck it. I don't really care. You do it at the start of the stream, by the way. Yeah, you probably haven't even been entered into a lot of them then. All right, thank you for that. Let's put it in here. Let's see what we are working with. Tal 15, you are incorrect. And it's a maxer, or kind of. Looks like you just started rushing, maybe. I'm not too sure. You're doing heroes right now, honestly fair. Looks like you're kind of like half rushing. I'm not too sure. You're just doing like key defenses still. Don't really know. Unless you just started doing it. Boom, maxer. What you definitely should start doing is the pet house. That would be a good idea. You rush to talent 15 after you max your queen and champion. Oh, okay. So you're kind of focusing on heroes. Honestly, during Summer Jam, focus on heroes is definitely a good plan. I would definitely start unlocking some of those better pets because like Frosty's really good. Phoenix is amazing. All of the Town Hall 14 pets are kind of mid. The Unicorn has some use cases, but it's kind of just outclassed by all the other ones at the end of the day. And pets are kind of weird because you just want like the 4 best ones you can have maxed and then you're good to go for pets. that's kind of just how they work. Obviously, having other ones upgraded so you could have some diversity and use different strategies or use different pets in general would be dope. Also, you got old ass trees. This is an old account. You got the 2015 tree there. You have a bunch of them too. Anything else that's fairly old there? I can never tell how old a lot of the trees are. There's 2016 one, so that's pretty good. 2017. Damn, you got almost all of them then. Did you have 2019? Did I miss that one? 2018 again. 2020. 2024. Do you have the 2019 one? Oh, there you go. Damn, so you have almost all of them, it seems. Maybe you're missing a couple in the 20s. Yeah, it's an OG account. Man, older than my oldest account that I still have access to. That's crazy. My dumbass who removed those for gems. That's tough. That is tough. But anyways, yeah, I would say definitely focus on upgrading the pet house, getting some of those better pets unlocked. Frosty's a really good one. Phoenix is amazing. Diggy's pretty good as well. Town Hall 16 pets are really great with the Spirit Fox and Angry Jelly. And then Sneezy's probably the best pet in the game, to be honest. Just super powerful. In general, still got a 2015 one, but almost all the others you deleted. Damn, that's tough. At least you know that your account is that old. Can you submit? Can I submit my base again? What do you mean? Like for a review? Did you submit it like the form there? Is that what you're talking about? Like you want to resubmit it for some reason? What do you mean? Or did you get a review like last month and you wanted it again? Because I don't see you on the form yet. If you've been a member for multiple months, then you can resubmit it and you can get another account review if you want. That is what I allow people to do. If you're a member for 2 months, then you get 2 account reviews. Every single month you're a member, you can get one. But anyways, yeah, on the base here, I'm guessing, so you're just focusing on heroes then for the checked a base 15 days ago. Now can I get it again? I only do it once per membership. So yeah, if you were if this is if you're only a member for 1 month, then you only get 1 review for the membership there. I don't do multiple per, that's all. Yeah, so if you already got one, then that is that. You'd have to be a member for another month. If you renew it, then yes, you can get another review there for sure. If not, then you gotta be in the giveaways with all the other poor people. Oh man. But anyways, yeah, we got a lot of viewers. The clickbait's working good today. It's going good. But anyways, yeah, I'm guessing you're working on heroes right now. Looks like you already have the Duke almost maxed for Town Hall 15. Not that's too hard to get there. You're welcome. Yeah. You gotta understand. All the people in the free review begging for it there. You're all poor people, just so you understand. Half of his current members are poor, by the way. That is very true. If you get a free membership gifted to you, then you are also poor, but you get the it's like someone giving you a expensive watch. You get to cosplay as being rich, but you actually got gifted. But you still get the same effects from it, you know what I mean? It's like wearing fancy clothes, but you got it gifted. It's like hand-me-downs or like being a Nepo baby. You didn't really earn anything, but you still get to look like you did. I'm a real member. Yeah, all the whales are most certainly real members. That is for sure. You can't get that gifted. That's how you know you're a real one. But anyways, yeah, I would say to if you're going to start rushing a little bit harder here, I would say to definitely start the goddamn what just happened here, bro. I see something popping up. 5 gifted memberships because Argentina lost. Oh yeah, I forgot you did say that. Damn, YouTube doesn't want to actually give them out though. Okay, there we go. Congrats, GTA. I can't read the rest of the name. It's scrolling too much. Eduardo, Eugen here, Bow Hunter, and Melbourne's. Congrats. It's funny. Damn, everyone's in the chat too. That's crazy. Everyone except Melbourne's has said something already. Crazy. Y'all are all chilling in the chat. Well, congratulations on that, everyone who won it there. Speaking of poor people who can get reviews, you can send in the or fill out the form there and get your free review for the membership. Thank Jack for that, and thank Argentina for playing so shitty that you got some free memberships out of it. Absolutely disgraceful. Did I see the Indian protest? Oh, I completely forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot to look at it there. I definitely want to look at it though. I'll try and remember. You have to remind me like right before the stream ends. Although it's probably like midnight for you usually. So, yeah. Yeah, I completely forgot that. Do I mean that you need to become a whale? I think I know that you're real. Ugly football by Argentina. Yeah, no kidding. That was the most boring game I've ever watched. I'm kind of glad that I had soccer and I had to, I got to leave, what, like the 70th minute around then? That was MMA, not football. Oh, man. So boring. But anyways, yeah. So for rushing, I would start upgrading the town hall definitely by the time or before the event ends here. At town hall 16, like, although you're going to get a little bit behind on offense, like my rush count kind of is right now. Like I keep saying, at town hall 17, you're going to be stuck there for a while doing the star levels on that town hall, and that's going to give you plenty of time to catch up on all of your offense, like lab, CC, blacksmith, army camps, all of that stuff, pet house as well. You're going to want to get caught up on. Other than that, like the only thing you need to do is upgrade the geared up archer tower and cannon to merge those, merge 2 more cannons and 2 more archer towers, and then or I guess get one more merged archer tower and cannon done. So there's not very much you need to do at Town Hall 17. Actually, Town Hall 16 is technically more work to complete. It's just that the star level at Town Hall 17 slows you down a bunch. Star levels are flying in the jam. Wait, really? That's crazy. I guess with the amount of upgrades, are you focusing on some other stuff then, or were you actually like focusing on the cannons and archer towers the whole time? That's kind of funny. I would not expect that you'd get stuck on those, to be honest. That's kind of wild. But yeah, definitely like you can catch up on the offensive upgrades there, or if you get to Town Hall 18 before then, you just catch up on offense once you're at Town Hall 18. You're going to be earning maximum amount of rewards by earning the maximum amount of ore that you can from being at Town Hall 18, whether that's through the chests from the hero's journey, through like your through ranked, through wars, all that stuff. So you're gonna get a ton more ore. So it's better to just get there first and then catch up on offense a bit, in my opinion. World Cup Finals was like 3 a.m. your time, so you didn't watch it. Damn, that's good. I didn't realize I'd get another merged cannon. So let's just say I haven't been diligent in that department. I have a builder perma in the town hall for levels with potions since doing the heroes. Oh, okay. So you had the town hall upgrade before you started working on all of those. I see. Should I max out the second line of progress base for Town Hall 18 rushed? I wouldn't max anything out at Town Hall 18 if you're rushing. Just get everything up to the Town Hall 17 level and then book those final levels if you can. If not, then you can get then I would just work on all the rest of the buildings, get them up to Town Hall 17 level. You're not really too concerned about having like maximum power from any of the defenses at Town Hall 18 when you're rushed, because your base can't defend completely anyways, so it's not too big of a deal. That's why you just get everything to 1 level below maxed. Then when the next town hall drops, all of those upgrades have their time reduced significantly and they're worth just upgrading manually. And then you can save those town hall 19 upgrades for books in the future. That's essentially just how it works. You just keep kind of pushing that pushing those final upgrades down the line until you get everything else up to the second highest town hall level in the game, which is my main account, which is where my main account is almost at. So I'm almost at the point where I'm just going to start doing those town hall 18 upgrades manually because I don't have anything else to do. I might even do supercharges before some of those, honestly. Yeah. What about your main army? Worth manually upgrading everything in there, or would you recommend still saving the last level? It kind of depends how many books you get. If you're kind of smart about it, you could probably upgrade your main army pretty easily since you get 2 books of fighting or spell every single month. So like if you're not using too many troops, then you should be able to max them out with the books from the pass. If you're not buying the pass, I would just manually upgrade them, because you're not getting very many books of fighting or spells. How much for a quick freestyle rap? Yeah, you'd have to give me a lot of money for that, because that's never happening. Get back on track. We've barely touched the review. Oh man, hey, that's your fault. You distracted me with the gift subs, so I'll blame you. Oh man. How much? $1 million. Let's say that. Just put it out of reach of everyone, because I am not doing that shit. I'm way too white to be rapping on camera. I'll refund them. They just lose the membership. That'd be so funny. How much time for the review? If you sent in the review right now, it would probably be about a week until I get it done. Out of reach. Yep, exactly. So I was gonna say something different when I said how much for Oh man. That's funny. Random billionaire in chat. Can you imagine? You could definitely gift $1 million over YouTube. That's definitely how it works. Yeah, premium users' views are worth more than regular viewers. $1 million is not out of reach for everyone. $1 million on a random Clash of Clans YouTuber just to get him to rap would be probably the worst use of your money I could think of, to be honest. Rather gift a membership than pay for premium. Honestly, fair. Does Monopoly money work? You wish. Yeah, I only get like half of it anyways from YouTube. Oh man. Do $1 million Nigerian dollars. Was that what it was? I can't remember. Your premium is about to end in July. Damn, tough. I just, like, honestly, you don't even need premium on YouTube. You can kind of, like, there's a lot of different, like, websites or apps you can use to get around ads or anything like that on YouTube for free. I just have premium because I watch it on, like, so many different devices, and I honestly can't be asked to, well, especially because I have, like, an iPhone, I can't be asked to have the, and I watch it on TV sometimes as well, so it is kind of annoying to do it on TV, but on the TV, get it like with ad block on there, but yeah, it's just for convenience. That's essentially it. And I watch so much YouTube. I like supporting the creators a little bit in that way, even though most of the money is probably just going to YouTube. Let's be real. All right, how much for you to do the review you are doing? Oh, that's very true. Give Tony to be in his family plan. What, for YouTube or what? That's funny. I was gonna get a family plan for YouTube because well, I was gonna put Jordan on it, and I was just gonna put my actual YouTube account here on it as well. You are in doing. What am I smoking? Isn't it like, wouldn't it be like midnight for you also? Is it not like late as fuck? Ad block your network? Yeah, true. I could just do that. Could just do that. But anyways, okay, let me get the review done here. So yeah, I don't know how hardcore you are planning to go on rushing here, but obviously, like I said, I suggest just getting up to Talent 18 as quick as possible, then fixing your offense and working on heroes from there, and everything like that. So yeah, like the one hero I would heavily focus on usually would be the Duke. Honestly, your Queen is almost at her 8-day upgrades as well. She's very, very close, only 9 levels away there. RC's 14 levels away. Like, you're in a really good spot where like rushing from here won't really put you too far behind. Like, you're already pretty much caught up decently on everything. So essentially, you're just going to be able to start getting really good book value from rushing. You're going to get maximum of, or you can. It'll help your equipment a ton. And you'll have like the most attacking power you can. And you'll be able to 3-star maxed out bases fairly soon if you start getting your offense up a little bit. But yeah, like I wouldn't focus too much on the key defenses for now. I would just leave them behind. Obviously, Eagle is required. A couple of archer towers and cannons are required at the higher town halls there at town 16 and 17. But yeah, I wouldn't focus too much on your defense right now. Heroes are fine to focus on if you want to do that during the everything week. But yeah, I would definitely start getting up in town hall as soon as you can as well. I think that'll put you in the best position it can. As for your lab and everything there, it's kind of hard to say. It really depends what strategy you want to use. Like, obviously right now you have your farming army, but yeah, if you're looking to focus on air, I would suggest doing Hydra. If you're looking to focus on ground attacks, honestly, it's really up to you where you go from there. Whatever your favorite attack to use is, essentially. Just obviously focus on those troops. Other nice troops to get up and spells to upgrade as well. Like unlocking the totem spell will definitely be good once you're at Town Hall 16 and higher. Other than that, like upgrading balloons, ice golem, headhunters. I mean, headhunters are already technically maxed, I think, until Town Hall 18. Like those are solid troops to have upgraded that are just nice to have in general. You mostly do champion invis with mass dragons. Honestly, I would consider switching over to Hydra with dragon riders and inferno dragons, or just regular dragons as well. Works fine. But yeah, it seems a lot stronger right now. Honestly, I've had a lot more success with it. But yeah, if you are doing stuff like that, then obviously upgrade your dragons. You can upgrade baby dragons, balloons. If you're sticking with air, then yeah, like dragon riders, minions, lava hound, pretty much all air troops are good to have. Next gold pass on me. Thank you, Bow Hunter. I appreciate it. Bro got the free membership and then gives $5 for it. Thank you. I appreciate that. RC charge guide is so well made. Watch like 3 of my vids on it. Only 2 army loadouts I've needed to use while rushing Zap witches and mass dragons. Nice. I'm glad you I'm glad they helped you out. Gold pass $7. If YouTube didn't take a cut, then that would be essentially covering it in Canadian. But YouTube's so greedy. They take a little percentage. How dare they? If I like 3 gold passes with that money, damn, lucky you with your regional pricing. How dare you? How dare you get that? But anyways, other than that, like for troops and spells to upgrade, you have pretty much all the good spells upgraded at this point. Like freeze, rage, skeleton, those are all good. Obviously revive is really nice to use with the Duke. Overgrowth can be good as well, but you could also just get it requested in the CC and you don't really need to have it donated there. But yeah, getting the totem spell could be nice. It's also really good to drop books of spells into, especially if you do buy the gold pass. To buy Drew's pass, you need to send $100 so you can get 5% of that. YouTube doesn't take that much of a cut, luckily. That would be ridiculous. That would never be worth it. I don't think anyone would even be on YouTube if they took 95% of the money. That would be insane. Why does every builder-based battle have a fully maxed builder hall 10 at 2,600 trophies? Because they just don't even play. They're probably farming elixir and they just place shit down, don't even attack, and then they get 0-starred because they're maxed out. And they're going against like low level people. So stupid. But anyways, yeah, I think I talked about the pet house a little bit. Definitely work on unlocking some of those better pets. For Talent 15, focus on the Phoenix and Frosty. Talent 16, obviously focus on the Spirit Fox. And Talent 17, I would say Sneezy is probably the best pet in the game to focus on. Do I have a global chat we can join? I do, but I think it's full, and I don't really look at it very much. Oh, apparently there's one spot. Get in quick. Get in quick while you can. Do I have people to kick? How do I... Can't I, like... My last online, like this? Oh, shit. Wait, did it say someone was last online 3 months ago? That doesn't really make sense. How's that even make sense? This hasn't even been out for 3 months, and they're still in ranked. Damn, most people who are in it do play the game, or I guess this hasn't even been out that long. Damn, that's tough. 2 of my admins don't even play the game. Oh man. Hello, chat. Hello. That's Jack, by the way, in the chat in YouTube there. Necropolis. Anyways, global chat Loki sucks. Yeah, I just Don't even use it, I'm gonna be honest. I have no interest in doing it. Max Talent 14 with walls came back after ages. Should you just rush to Talent 18 as rushing seems to be the new meta now? It 100% is. There's absolutely no doubt about it. I mean, I literally have a whole series going out just showing exactly how much more you can do by rushing compared to maxing. Yeah, honestly, I forget global chat exists too all the time. Doxed, yeah. Get on clock, you chud. He's on his main account, just not on the Town Hall 9 one that I made. Made 3 groups for our clan. All are dead now. Yeah, it kind of, I don't know. It was fun for like 2 days, and then that was that. Whatever. Oh man, yeah, you would know if you weren't banished to the feeder clan. When will your review be? I think it might be today, actually. Let me double check. First one is for Killy. Oh wait, no. Next one's for Egan. Yours is gonna be tomorrow, Mr. P. Yours will be tomorrow there. But yeah. Honestly, I think that's about it for the base itself and for everything there. Did you miss yours? No, you did not. I think yours is tomorrow, maybe? Yeah, yours is tomorrow as well, writing. Yours will be, yours and Mr. P's will be tomorrow. Mr. P, yeah, like the Brawl Stars character. The penguin. Little flashline, what's going up? Brawler needs a review. Oh man. Global is just for splitting up for multiple CWLs now. Honestly, that's fair. So Hero's Journey reward, or Hero's Journey is going to be fixed. Yes, it will be. Mr. P, my kind of guy. Goddamn, chill. Chill, bro. That's crazy. All right, let me check out your equipment here, Allison. Let's see. What are we working on in the blacksmith? Actually, let me pull up your blacksmith and see how much ore you got. Okay, you got a little bit of starry ore, and then not much of the other two. A bit, but nothing too crazy. This is not your account. Like a million of them saved. Oh, it is your account. Oops. I didn't even realize I put the tag in already. Anyways, let's see here. So you got everything kind of at a low level. Obviously, Electro Boots you said you do use because you're doing RC charges. It looks like you're using the Seeking Shield with it, probably. Considering past bug fixes. Yeah, no kidding. Very bold. So the strategy, gift memberships 2 weeks before you renew. So the line is short when I fill out the form. Damn, I guess so. There are strats to it. Whenever you want to, I guess, to decide when you want to gift it. There is a strat to it. But anyways, what would I suggest here? So I think the number one thing is going to be, if you're sticking with air attacks, definitely focus on the Warden equipment for sure. I would get the Healing Tome up to try and get it to level 15. That is super important. It provides a lot of healing to your troops. It's great for air attacks, pairs really nicely with the Eternal Tome. The Dark Orb is also a really nice one to have for your air attacks as well. You could honestly use either the Dark Crown or the Meteor Staff, kind of up to you. But the Meteor Staff is I would say better overall. It just needs to pretty much be maxed out. So it's very expensive, but it is stronger in the end. Turn every single thing into a strategy game? No kidding. Oh man. Spin mine right after gifting because they haven't found the form yet. That's fine. You don't have good equipment, but you can't buy since you're doing Builder's Apprentice. Yeah, you don't really need epic equipment at this point. You just need to focus on a lot of commons at the same time. So I would say, like, what I would do in your situation, like, you have the Electro Boots, so you're good to go there. The Seeking Shield is fine. Like, it'll deal a little bit of damage to start off the attack. Kind of defeat those outside buildings so you don't waste time working on those. And then, yeah, you can get into the base, start your RC charge, and you're good to go. I would definitely work on, like, so Electro Boots, Seeking Shield for RC, Eternal Tome, Healing Tome for Warden. Honestly, you could just use Dark Orb and then, like, the Meteor Staff or the Dark Crown, leave it at the level it's at, and you're good to go for now. You could either, and then you could use, like, I mean, you're using the, or you could just leave the Minion Prince behind, use the Queen with the Giant Arrow, and honestly Healer Puppet, you don't really need to worry about upgrading them right now, because this level of a Giant Arrow can already one-shot every single air defense in the game and every level of air sweeper in the game as well. And then the Healer Puppet, it just provides a little bit of healing, nothing too crazy, but the Queen is mostly just for that Giant Arrow anyways. And then, yeah, you can leave the Minion Prince behind, actually, and just use the Duke. I would honestly just upgrade the Fireheart and Stun Blaster, or even just the Fireheart for now. And then he can kind of just destroy half the base by himself. It is kind of insane how much damage he can do. So, yeah, that way you're good to go on your RC. You can just focus on upgrading the Healing Tome on the Warden, Fireheart on the Duke, maybe the Stun Blaster if you unlock it when you upgrade your Blacksmith at Town Hall 16. And then you have a bunch of commons you're using. Most of them you don't even need to upgrade at this point. Like your RC equipment's fine. Your Eternal Tome is fine. You just need the Healing Tome upgrade. Your Giant Arrow is fine. Healer Puppet, you could upgrade to level 15 to get that third healer and get them at a higher level, but it's not a huge deal. Your Queen doesn't really need too much support, to be honest. She's just saying a small bit of a funnel for the rest of your troops. And then the Duke can kind of just go in on the back end and destroy half of the base because he's so powerful. So you don't really need to... you have 819 Stario on your account in DTMC. That's crazy. That is wild. So yeah, like you don't really need to focus too much on epic equipment. Just stick with the commons. They're super cheap to upgrade right now. Even like if you have the Prospector, you could even use it to convert Starior into Glowy. If you need to upgrade some of these commons. But yeah, I would just focus on getting, like, I would say those are the 8 equipment that I would use right now. And then just work on getting them all to like level 15 and then level 18 from there. And then the Electro Boots are perfectly fine where they're at. And then you're good to go. But yeah, like main thing's just gonna be the Healing Tome, Fireheart for now. Once you have those 2 upgrades, you honestly have like a solid set of equipment that are putting in work on your account overall. And then yeah, you can go from there on the Duke. You could either do the Stun Blaster, you could do like Electro Fangs in the future if you're interested. But yeah, it's honestly not bad at all. Your equipment's perfectly fine. And the nice thing about air attacks is that they use so many common equipment that it's super easy to upgrade. So even if your equipment is kind of bad to start or low level overall, you can get away with it. It's super easy to get away with. Wonder why people in chat don't have the saying of allowing gifts turned on. So if someone gifts memberships in the chat, then if you don't have gifted memberships turned on, there's a little pop-up that shows up asking if you want to turn it on. So if you already have it turned on, then it just won't pop up. Or if it's not even available. Actually, I think I don't know, can you get gifted memberships if you can't even buy memberships in your country? I'm not too sure. I don't know how that works exactly. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, that's essentially it for the account review there. I would say, yeah, focus on those equipment, Giant Arrow, Healer Puppet, Eternal Tome. All 3 of those are at a fine level. Healing Tome, Fireheart, focus on upgrading those, and then just use the Seeking Shield, Electro Boots combo. Just rep the Seeking Shield to start off the attack, let your RC put in work with the Electro Boots, do your RC charge, and then, yeah, decide if you want to upgrade the Stun Blaster when you unlock it on the Duke. It could also be getting a new equipment in the August medal event. So if that pairs better, there's a chance that it could be really good on the Duke if it gets one. The other one who might get one is the Minion Prince. So if the new equipment that comes into the game is really good, then you could just go with that and yeah, go from there. But no matter what, I think, yeah, Queen with those equipment, Warden with those equipment, RC with those equipment will be good to go. Flameblower or Stun Blaster, which one is worth it to put ores in? Flameblower is only really good with the Rocket Backpack. They're also, they might nerf that combo and they will actually change it. So right now the Flameblower activates after the Rocket Backpack does in the attack. So essentially, even if your Duke is facing like to the right or left of the core, when you activate his ability, he turns to the center to use his Rocket Backpack. Then the Flameblower is used, so he always hits directly towards the core. and always hits like the most important defenses with his Flameblower ability. But that's going to be changed, so the Flameblower will proc first. There was just some glitches with it. So yeah, Sunblaster is low-key good at level 1. You've been using that with Max Fireheart while I wait to see if next equipment is worth it. Honestly, yeah, the Stun Blaster gets like 50% of its stun time on there. Negative 309 on defense again. That's insane. Your bases are getting absolutely cooked. I thought you pay for bases, don't you? I thought you had a subscription too. So your bases are just fucked, or is it just that? Is the meta that easy at the high levels right now? Is that why? Why are they changing that? Well, they meant to change it with the last update, but it was really glitchy, so they had to revert it. But I think just to make it more skillful, essentially, they don't want it to be free. God damn, 10,000 NGN. How much is that? That's crazy. I can't remember. I can't remember how much you sent yesterday of it. That's wild. Seeing 10,000 of anything is crazy. It's like 7 to 8 USD. It's still appreciated. Thank you, Mr. P. I think we're up to like 11 reviews right now, so we have quite a few, but we're good to go. Yeah, Nigerian Naria. I think that's what it is. That's the gold pass. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right. But yeah, that's essentially it for the review here. If you have any other questions for me, let me know. I mean, come by on the Discord as well, and feel free to message me or at me, whatever. Let me know if you have any questions, or other people can help you there as well. So yeah, I think you're honestly not in a bad spot at all. If you start rushing now, you are going to get a lot of benefits from it. And yeah, your equipment's doing fine as well. So awesome. Congrats on winning that free review there. And let's go into some of the paid ones. So to start, we are doing Killy's review here, but let me message them on Discord just so hopefully they can come by the stream. If they're not, I don't know if they're here. I haven't seen them talking in the chat. So I do want to confirm that. Who the fuck is that amount of money in Nigeria to blow it on some Canadian? Oh man. That is funny. That is pretty funny. One V-Buck is worth more. Why are V-Bucks like fucking what's it called? Like cryptocurrency now? Are they worth that much? Alright. Let me message Killy here. Oh, I might not be able to. I might not be able to. I think they have the they have to be a friend, or they have to accept me as a friend before I can. Let me try it at the very least. Okay, so we got, damn, we're already an hour in. What's the update for August looking like? Right now, all we know is that there's going to be the bug fixes to the hero's journey, but they did confirm that there will be an update for August. So that's all we know right now. That's all we know. Like the virtual currency for Fortnite. Yeah, that's what V-Bucks are, aren't they? Love the content. Thank you, Viddy. I appreciate it. Lesbian pounds. Yeah, that's what they put for sure. Where'd they post it? On YouTube and I think on Twitter as well. I saw it. Account review now at the. Where are we at? I'll say 104. Alright, the stream. There we go. Oh, I said I'm doing their account now. That's crazy. Lebanese, lesbianese. Oh man, that's funny. Nothing crazier than seeing a car cost 1.2 million yen. Isn't that still? That's still like $120,000. That's a lot. Homosexual dollars, yeah, for sure. Oh man. You're talking about like Japanese yen, or is there a different kind of yen that I don't know about? Because that's still like a lot of money. Or no. Or wait, no. Am I think oh yeah. 12,000, right? I think I didn't add, or I got rid of a zero, essentially. Yeah, it's like 10K. Right. I was like, I only added or removed 1 0 instead of 2. But yeah. It's essentially like the way you look at yen is essentially kind of close to like just moving the decimal point 2 to the left. And then you see where like how much it actually is. Obviously it's a little bit less than that if you convert it to US dollars or even CAD, but yeah. I was right if I was talking about Chinese yen. Oh, okay. Yeah. $100 is 9 million. Isn't it Lebanese, not lesbianese? Or are you just saying that now? Oh man, it's funny. What the fuck did I just pull up? I pulled up like some weird emote page. Okay, there we go. I accidentally did that on my thing here. But anyways, let's get started with the account review here for Killy. So let's see what we are working on. All right. Instead of talking about random fucking currencies. All right. Damn, we got a maxed out account pretty damn near here. Do we got any supercharges done? No, not really. Are we working on... Yeah, looks like we're working on the logger. 3 more levels on the Raven, and then every single pet is maxed out as well. Damn, the Duke's honestly kind of far behind on levels. Needs a little bit of love there. Guess it's hard to not use him, to be fair. I'm honestly... Oh, it looks like you're probably just not focusing on rank. Just probably dropping down in rank right now. But yeah. What can I even say about this? Let's be real. This account is kind of insane at this point. $100 gets you 3 Monopoly sets, which is 60k Monopoly dollars, aka CAD. Oh man. Hey, I like our money being different colors. Makes it so much easier to differentiate. It's great. But anyways. New skin in Sparky Shop? Like, is that coming or that happened? What are you talking about? Or are you just trying to predict it? But anyways, so Killy said that they use Warden Walk plus Super Balloons or Dragons with Yeti Blimp. 2 very, very different levels of strategy, that's for sure. One is a little bit more harder to use than the other. That is definitely for sure. Buy the Gold Pass, Event Pass, cheap offers on this account. And then nothing else to say. Australia invented the colorful, waterproof, and clear strips on money. Oh, really? That's funny. We just took it from Australia there. That's what we did. That's funny. But yeah, your account is kind of cooking. Like, what do I even say to this? You're working on the logger, which makes sense. I don't even know what else to even say. Like, the account just looks good. Like, I don't know. Everything is kind of cooking. I guess I would start focusing on some of the supercharges, on some of these stronger buildings here. I don't know why you're really focusing on the lava launcher right now. To be honest, it's about to go away in like, is it not like a week away from being removed from the game? Nobody uses Fireball Rocket Loons in Legends? No, because it doesn't really work anymore. The song is a banger, honestly. It's pretty good. It's not bad at all. The winter one, I do like it. Heard it for quite a while because I had the winter scenery on. I tried to keep the winter scenery on until the snow was gone in Canada. And yeah, believe it or not, I had the winter scenery equipped for quite a while because of that. It's kind of how it goes. What are we talking about? Why are we just listing like good players? What's going on? When it resets, you can't get the previous crafted season stones. Oh, so you think that's what they're doing? They're focusing on farming Sparky stones? Honestly, like, I understand it. The base is practically maxed, so kind of going on. And it's second Art Keeley, like I guess it could be the second best reference. I didn't realize why someone said that at first, but yeah. That is, I'm pretty sure that's what second best has name as. Second Heart, whoever the fuck. Probably the base is going to be maxed before the next season ends. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Only thing is the Minion Prince is a little bit behind. Duke needs quite a few levels as well. He needs the Sparky Stones for sure. Why not second worst? Damn, that's tough. It was Lena? Oh, okay. That's what it was. Thank you for the reminder there. Glad someone knows. What's my expectations for Town Hall 19? I hope that they keep the Guardians. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they got rid of them. But yeah, if they do, I'll be kind of sad about it. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, what else can I really even say about this count? Not too much. Definitely keep focusing on those heroes. I would say during the everything week to probably upgrade your heroes a little bit. It's kind of funny how everything I've seen your builders work on, like most of the stuff you have your builders working on is stuff that cannot even or doesn't even have the time reduced for the everything boot camp. Like obviously working on minion prints on the builder set there, so that's good. But yeah, I would probably work on the other heroes as well. If you're not, I can't really tell. They got rid of Guardians. We need a few books of fightings. Why? For using them there? If they'll remove Guardians, why add them in the profile UI? That's kind of true. I feel like, honestly, I think it's more likely that with Town Hall 18, there's going to be like some, I think we were saying it the other day, there's going to be like a guard outpost where you can kind of like assign a Guardian to an area on the base. Like that's going to be, so you can have 2 Guardians on the base. We spent weeks on these Guardians. You're not making a good case for it, I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't be surprised if they fuse the CC with the Town Hall, and when the Guardian dies, the CC comes out. I don't know. I feel like the CC needs to be its own defense because the like it kind of creates like this like 2 separate key points of the village. You know what I mean? Because the CC is very important to, if you can like lure it out, of course, it is very important to be able to get rid of it and get it down. I spent 1 hour on the Guardians. What, 1 hour of purchasing purchasing loot in the game, or spending your runes. Yeah, spending money is even more. Unless you're saying the amount of money that you spent is equal to you working for 1 hour. That would make sense. I wish the meta Guardian wasn't so damn ugly. The other ones fit better. Honestly, yeah, the Logger just looks kind of stupid. I'm not even gonna lie. It does look kind of stupid. Judo Stark. It's funny. You think the Town Hall will be a defense again? I don't think the Town Hall is ever going to be a defense again, and I don't really want it to. I think separating the like weapon from the Town Hall feels like I'm saying separating the art from the artist. So I'm talking about like some fucking piece of shit artist. I'm talking about like Kanye, but yeah, like separating the Guardian from the Town Hall was a good idea. What I made in that 1 hour is what other clashers made in weeks. Damn, bro, just flexing on all of the poor people. That's tough. That is tough. Sorry to hear it. Root Rider's still good. People sleep on it. It's just the Logger's just insane. Tony, can you buy me the gold pass? Oh man. Supercell tries to make ground hard for no reason. Honestly, yeah, I don't know what it is. They just like have a hard on for making it hard for ground to like be the best strategy. Honestly, I wouldn't even like, I don't even care if ground is the strongest strategy because it is usually a lot harder to use than air attacks. So like I'm fine with making air attacks like solid and making them strong. So like people want to use something a bit easier and they are like good to go. Gift 1 summon, you get a gold pass. He did gift 5 earlier. He's not lying about that. He did actually gift 5 earlier because he said that he would when Argentina lost. So I was locked in no matter what. I was gonna get something. You have some love to Twitch? Oh, should I? Do I need to love Twitch? Einstonius lurking in the stream on a 3 stream streak. That's crazy. It's because the streaks don't pop up on my overlay for some reason. It just stopped working. I made sure that they're turned on for the overlay, but yeah, it just doesn't work anymore. It's kind of annoying. Thank you, Newton, for reminding me though. Hey, Mr. P, thank you for the 1 gifted membership there. I see you want the free. Well, not really free. I guess you have to pay for the what's it called? You have to pay for the gold pass there. Get him the gold pass, Tony. So funny. How many NGN did it cost? So funny. He's in the clan, by the way. He's Necropolis, just so you know. Jack is. I don't have both platforms messages on my main message feed. I do. They're both on there. It's just the, what's it called? The streaks just don't work for some reason on Twitch. It's kind of annoying. Doing max walls first and starting the fix is good. What are you talking about? What do you mean doing max walls first? You can just do your walls in between upgrades there. I wouldn't, like, not upgrade anything to do walls first, though. But yeah, if you want to max your walls, then good luck to you, but that's just going to take a lot of grinding, so... Yeah, I'm not too interested in getting them, for sure. Anyways, yeah, I feel like there's just nothing to really say about Killy's account here, I'm gonna be real. I've kind of just been reading chat, because I just don't even know what else to say at this point. I guess for troops, like, you have some decent stuff you could focus on, like if you wanted to do Hydra, which I don't know if you even do. You could do like Dragon Riders, of course. Lava Hound could be nice as well. Minions just maxed in general aren't bad at all. Druid's pretty good for ground attacks. If you wanted to bring some of them, have them maxed out, that's nice. The fact you don't have the Totem Spell maxed out is kind of crazy. Definitely max that guy out. Revive is great. Overgrowth is great. Freeze is nice to have as well. Obviously, you can get some of those requested, but yeah, having them maxed out is definitely nice. We even got it there. Nam Q got the gifted membership. Congrats for that. I didn't even say anything about it. I didn't DM you. I just sent friend request. It's funny. If anyone isn't maxing walls this final quest, you just hate yourself. You basically have 160 walls to do instead of the 325. I mean, just do it during Hammer Jam then. Just do it during Hammer Jam. Is Meteor Staff coming in August? If the Minion Prince doesn't get a new epic equipment, it's going to be the Dark Crown. The Meteor Staff was just in the previous event there. So, Meteor Staff either in October or... Well, actually, I think the Meteor Staff is pretty much confirmed to not be coming back until December, because... yeah, like... what am I saying? The Minion Prince is definitely getting a new epic either in August or in October. There's no way he doesn't get one. There's no way. Anyways, Knights asked, how much money do I make from YouTube and Twitch combined? Twitch is kind of random. It really depends. I think they send like payouts once a month, and usually it's like $100 or something, so it's nothing too crazy. YouTube usually is about like, it depends exactly, but monthly it's at least like 1,600 to like 2,000 every month. So it's enough for me to survive right now. Good enough. Yeah, Dark Crown is in August for sure. Glad I don't hate myself. It's funny. Waste elixir to unlock Rune Witch. Yeah, that thing is so garbage. I still don't even understand how that came into the game. I hope they don't bring back Hammer Gem. Damn, bro is the villain. Bro is actually the bad guy in the chat. That's crazy. There's max walls and rushed accounts. Then fix. It's worth the grind. You take advantage of events. I mean, yeah, that's fair. If you like to just grind for a little while, then not bad at all. It's only one person going to gift. Ban him. I need Hammer Gem. So funny. Me too, because you're gonna finish all my walls in Summer Jam. Damn, that's wild. What hero do you think will get an equipment in December after we probably get Duke and Minion Prince? I think Warden will be in December. I think next two are going to be Duke and Minion Prince. Then December will be the Warden. And then, yeah, we'll see if... I don't know if the RC will get the next one or if they're just going to keep giving the King more and more every single February, but we'll see. Named Isaac and said the most diabolical shit. What the fuck does the named Isaac part mean? Are you just shitting on his name? Is that like some biblical shit that I don't remember? Sounds like a biblical name. You know what I mean? Honestly, it's easier to farm during 4 times loot from collectors. Right now is like one of the easiest times to farm for sure. It is so easy to farm. But anyways, let's take a look at Killy's equipment here, and then we'll go on to the next account review. Who was it for again? I already forgot. For next one is for Egan. I don't know if Egan's in the chat here. Isaac Newton. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What's coming in a new update? Well, all we know for sure is that there will be bug fixes for the hero's journey. That will be good to go. Heard somewhere that one hero can have 8 equipments at max. Why would there be any max for them? I'm literally chatting. Oh, I just ignore you? Yeah, I probably do. I probably responded to your messages and I just completely ignored the fact that it's you. Oh man. Hello, literally chatting. What the fuck? Damn, that's crazy. That is crazy. Bro, hit him with the dad joke just like that. All right, let's look at the equipment here. So, damn, we got a lot of stuff maxed out. We're kind of cooking. That's kind of crazy. You said you use the dragon attack there. You don't have any minion prince equipment at all. We don't know when it drops, and we don't know what exactly is in it other than bug fixes for now. We do know that. We do know that. But anyways, what would I suggest to upgrade here? So I think out of anything, what would probably be best is either to save up for the next event that comes into the game. Actually, let's check. How much ore do you got on the account right now? Not very much. So I would honestly consider saving up ore for the next event, see what drops, see if it is worth upgrading there. I would expect second or third week of August for the update. I'm kind of expecting, like, I guess you can't really see the calendar, huh? Tough. Well, I'll just look at it then. Yeah, I'll pretend that you can see it. Or I guess you can see the Mondays. That's perfect. Yeah, I would expect, honestly, I think the 17th or the 24th would be the most likely dates for it. I don't know. 17th just sounds right to me for some reason. So that's what I would expect for it. I feel like it would be a little bit later in the month. And then it would probably come after the metal event again. Type of shit. Took a 2-year break and I'm nearly maxed within 3 months of coming back. Damn, that's crazy. Were you maxed before you took the break or what? 17 sounds right to me for some reason. Don't worry, I know the reason. What? What the fuck are you talking about? Are you like, what's happening? Are you calling me like a pedophile? I don't understand. That's a type of shit. But I did pretty much say it, you're right. I reviewed you, you were a max 15. Oh, okay. I don't know, is that the max when I was there? You think I'm supposed to remember when I reviewed you? Guys, chill. Yeah, Egan needs his review before I get canceled here. Come on. Typing shit, yeah. That's what I'm doing. But anyways, what would I even... Yeah, either saving up for the next metal event, whatever comes out next, if it'll be worth it. Or, I guess Rocket Spear would probably be the best thing for you to upgrade. Because, yeah, everything else, you kind of have maxed out everything that you need. Like, you got Fireball, you got a set of equipment on the King, you got all the good Queen equipment, nothing on the Minion Prince, but clearly you kind of ignore him, so that's fine. Must have spent a bunch of money. Yeah, probably. Definitely. Spending a nice little chunk if you're getting that many upgrades done that quick in 3 months. Gold Pass had a lot of CWL medals plus a few decent offers. So yeah, just a lot of grinding. But yeah, like there's really not much else for you to upgrade at this point. You have a lot of the good commons done, pretty much all of them. And all your heroes have good equipment. I would say Rocket Spear is the way to go, or just wait for whatever comes next and focus on that. So yeah, not too much else to say. Obviously this account was pretty much maxed out and I just yapped about random other bullshit instead of the actual account review, but I mean, it's looking good. I don't know how concerned you are with pushing rank, but I'm sure you could easily get up to Legends. Oh, I guess you were up in Legends because you finished, or wait, was it like top 5 in E33 at one point? Maybe you didn't get up to Legends. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Who knows? But yeah, I guess, or maybe you just never signed up for Legends. It was always top 10. I know it's top 10 right now, but I feel like it was harder than that at one point, wasn't it? Before they split Legends, it was only like top 5 or something. I read your comment even with your bad English. Honestly, your English is perfectly fine, dude. It is not bad at all. You are good, don't worry. That'd actually be such a dick move to just not read someone's comment because it's like slightly bad English. Like, if you can't decipher what someone's trying to say just because their English isn't perfect, then you're probably fucking stupid, to be honest. But, yeah, no, your English is perfectly fine. It was always top 10. It was just a master mod making it kind of hard. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought it was less than that. English elitism. No, literally. Corny. So corny. But anyways, yeah, I guess that's about it for the account review here. Sorry I didn't really give too much information. I guess if you need anything else, just let me know. But that is essentially it. Hey, you're welcome. No worries. No worries. Take the glaze, my man. Take the glaze. And I'll take your glaze in return. Okay, that sounds actually kind of fucking weird. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Let's see here. So let's get started with Egan's review. Oh, look at that. We're going back on a known account here. So how are we looking? We are at Town Hall 18. I don't know. Were you there previously? I can't remember if you were at Town Hall 18 yet. You should see with me with bad Spanish and then you'd understand. Yeah. Oh, man. Last time you were Town Hall 16. Yeah. No, you're definitely cooking on the progress here. I'm guessing Summer Jam helped out a little bit for sure. Let's take a look at what you said in the response on the forum here. So you said you're doing RC/Duke Charge into Dragons. Makes sense. Buy every pass and the decent offers in the shop. You just spam books. Yeah, fair. Should you go for research / pet potion with raid medals rather than ores? With Hero's Journey, the ore gain is boosted so much, you'd probably finish every equipment before completing the other stuff. Oh my god, I wish I could talk. Apparently my English isn't very good. Should you do the merge, wizard towers, or the offense-based buildings first? And what should you prioritize in builder base to get 3,000 trophies ASAP? You're kind of low on gems. So, let's start with the top one there. Honestly, like, let me look at your pets real quick. Like, you could focus on pet potions for now. Like, just focus on pet potions until you get up to, get all of your pets up to max there. All the pets that you need, like the Spirit Fox, Phoenix. I don't know if you're doing, like, Sneezy, Frosty, whatever it is. But yeah, where can I find my layout? You mean my layout? Like, what, if you want my progress base, the Town Hall 18 one, then you can do ! progress and get that there. The 50 billion artificial chemicals alter my English? Probably. My brain's melting from all the microplastics. It's just getting cooked. If you went to Town Hall 17, will you keep the 40% off? Yes, you will. Whatever town hall you started at for whatever phase of the event is currently on, that is the boost that you will get for the total of it. I fucking love microplastics. For macroplastics, or macropalstics, whatever those are. Microplatic. How come no one can spell microplastics? It's kind of tough. I actually spelled it right once, Jack, and then you fucked it up. It's the microplastics infesting in your brain. I swear to God. I like how, yeah, there's the one guy saying his English is bad, and then I'm like, no, I'd never make fun of you for having bad English, and then someone can't spell a word immediately after, and I start making fun of them for it. Do people think only the streamers have the right answers? You try and help them and they keep spamming the same question? No, literally. People, it's so funny. It's so funny. Every single time, people solely want me to answer it. But it's like, trust me, the people who watch me every single day, they know what they're talking about. It's fine. But yeah, they just want me to, they just want me to validate their opinions or their questions. Grammar Nazi. I am kind of a grammar Nazi. I think it's funny to do it, to be fair. Not because I actually give a fuck if people spell stuff right or not. I just think it's really funny to be that pedantic and that annoying. Nootropics? I don't even know what nootropics are. I've heard of it before, but I'm not too sure what it actually is. What in the hell did you just say? Sounds like a different language. Looks like fucking... Was it like Dutch, or it's like a made-up language almost? It just looks like a made-up language. Of course, streamers are way smarter than those common people. Yeah, I was smart enough to turn the camera on today. Isn't that impressive? Sometimes I'm even smart enough to place my warden in my air attacks. Used to be one in high school that my friends started speaking better English than me. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, I have bad English, but letters shuffled. I couldn't even tell what the fuck it was. That's pretty funny. You ever play Clash on PC? I did for a while. I was using it while I was streaming, but it crashes so much. It's so fucking annoying. Honestly, it's a little bit better when I'm doing the account reviews to do it on PC, but yeah. No, it crashes so much for me. It's such a pain in the ass. It's not even like I have a bad PC either. It's just, I don't know. It just did not want to work on my PC. If you move the window around at all, it just freezes. Damn, that's dope. It works fine for you. Yeah, I've heard some people say it works really well for them. It's just me, I think. But anyways, let me get back to the review here. Yeah, honestly, I would consider buying some pet potions for now. Research potions, it's up to you. Kind of depends how badly you want to upgrade all of your troops and spells, or if you're able to get your main army maxed, then honestly, there's no real point in even upgrading the thing there. What's my PC specs? Oh man, I've done it so many times. I can't be asked at this point. I have like a... Man, I guess I could just bring it up, whatever. We'll just bring it up. Where are we here? Okay, I've got the a GTX 1070 GPU, i7 97K CPU, 3.6 gigahertz, and I have 16 gigabytes of RAM on it there. That is what I'm working on, or working with. Substances like caffeine, bacopa, moneri, creatine that may support focus, memory, and overall brain health. Oh, is that like all the fucking creatine shit that people... I see people talk about? That's why? I see. I see. Oh, man. Study people can actually read as long as the first and last letter of the word is correct. Crazy. Crazy. How long did it take for you to type that out there? Or did you just copy paste that? That's fine. How long ago did I get that? My PC, it's been like, I think it's what? It's almost 6 years old now, actually. It's getting kind of old. It's a decade-old thing. Yeah, my PC is like 6 years old. I built it. And I built it for... I can't even remember. But yeah. It still works perfectly fine. Been typing for 4 minutes at this point. That's funny. No, literally. Still solid though. Yeah, it gets the job done. Like the one, like I can easily run like much more like intense games on my PC, but the fucking Clash of Clans Google Play Games emulator doesn't work. So yeah, sentences. If there are some words repeated twice, your brain skips. And seeing you might never notice. Yeah, don't worry, I won't do it. It's so funny to put that in the sentence there. Anyways, yeah, I would say definitely buy some pet potions if you want to get those pets down a little bit sooner. Research potions, a little bit up to you. Cock is more intense, apparently. Much more intense. As for the merged wizard towers, if you should do those, it looks like you are working on them. I would say to honestly, I would like personally, I would definitely focus on offense first. I would get my offense caught up and then I would work on the wizard towers. They're nice to have, but they're not super important. Honestly, if your main goal is to push up to E31, like the first, so essentially if you want to try and get up to E31 as soon as possible, your first goal should be to get your offense to the point where you're able to 3-star maxed bases consistently, so you're good to go. And then you want to start working on some of the stronger defenses. So that's going to be stuff like obviously the key defenses, like multi-gear tower, monolith is nice to have. Getting like scatters up to level 3, so they get their nice big boosts to start there. Trying to max out your inferno towers and put them under a rage spell and invis spell core base, so then you can kind of try and farm 1 stars off of bad players. That should be the goal. And then other than that, like, yeah, just mainly focusing on, yeah, your defense there. So at that point, you probably could upgrade the wizard towers and merge them, because they are very strong defenses. they're just not really the kind of defenses that will carry you to a victory. That's like Revenge Tower. That's the Inferno Towers under Rage. That's the Logger. Like the Multi-Gear Tower will help out. Monolith, all that stuff will be great. Does Yeti Blimp Clone still work like on max Town Hall 18s? I think it does, but it's just not as strong. What are we talking about? The parts categories differ for your native language, but they're usually reciprocal. So category 5 for English is Japanese, and category 5 for Japanese is English. French and Spanish are category 1. What does that mean? Like easier to learn for certain speakers. I could definitely I can confirm that like French and Spanish are definitely very easy languages to learn. Like if you speak English and you're trying to speak Spanish, there's so many words that you can literally just like, you can look at the word and you know what it is based on just looking at it. Like you know it's a different word, but you can tell what it means because it looks similar. Same with French. They're very similar to English words. But yeah, like Japanese, it's completely different because the characters are different. I have to learn, like, you have to learn hiragana, katakana, kanji is on another fucking level. And yeah, policia, yeah, that's police. Yeah, like, especially if you already know French as well. If you know French and English, then Spanish is so free. Because, like, I think, what is it? Like, in Spanish, like, library is, like, biblioteca or whatever. Because it's, like, isn't that the thing in, like, Community or whatever? There's, like, the fucking rap that they have or some shit. But in French, library is bibliothèque. So it's pretty much the same thing. There's a lot of words between those three languages that kind of overlap. And yeah, understanding is free, but speaking, no, literally. Bro speaks that Alberta French. Oh, man. And then the number 4 attacked. Wait, what is it? I don't even know what is the Iki or Piki or Biki. What number is that? Or like is that like 1,000 or some shit? And I just forgot. I can't remember. Japanglish is basically English with a Japanese accent. That's funny. Bird counter in Japanese. Like counting birds? Oh yeah, that's what it is from Community there. But also in other countries in Spanish, bo is you. Oh man, that's crazy. Japanese is legit 20% English. Well, there's a lot of like more current words that have been just adopted from English. Like computer is like computa or whatever. And there's what is it? Like convenience store is like konbini and shit like that. There's a ton of more recent words that are practically just English. But yeah. Yeah, computa. Yeah, there you go. Literally the one that I just said too. Pasocon. Oh yeah. Personal computer. That's what it is. Yeah, that's just how it works pretty much. It's just like the more recent like inventions and words. It makes sense that they're more similar in different languages because there's already a reference for it. But when you're like creating a language or coming up with these new words based on just your own language, you don't have the references, the other references from the world that will kind of influence it, right? So yeah, that's just it. All the more recent terms are like that. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. Even. Oh man. Anyways, and then what was the last thing you asked here? What should you prioritize in builder base to get to 3K trophies? So let me take a look here and see what you are working on. So what I did is did the Mega Tesla and I did the Roaster. And then there's one specific base that Maggie sent in the Discord. So if you go into the well, I guess you could also just look at my Rushed account if you want, because I am using that base right now. I'm gonna make my own language after taking nootropics. Yeah, my new language would just be like Dutch, where it just sounds like English made by a 4-year-old. That's what my language would be. But yeah, it's also in the builder base channel. It's pinned there on the Discord as well. If you want to take that, you sent some. Well, you sent the one builder base. So you're a builder hall 10, so you can use it there. And you can just drunk German. So funny. Literally 2/3 of the attacks are Night Witch spams. Yeah, that's what the base is specifically meant to counter there. You're honestly pretty damn close here. You're doing pretty good. Your traps are level 1, they do nothing. Then just upgrade your traps a little bit. They're pretty cheap to upgrade, right? So, yeah, you can do that. we derailed the entire chat to a linguistics conversation. That's so funny. Oh, man. That's just how it goes. That's how my streams go, let's be real. You'd level 2 traps. Damn. Yeah, the builder base meta is literally just bait bases. Even at the highest level, it's just about baiting with traps. Bases from the Geovid, it always gets 6-starred. Yeah, I would say either like go and look at my Rushed account and copy the base off of there, or go onto the Discord, grab the base from Maggie. There, it's the same one. Kansai Ben is funny. What the fuck is that? I don't know what that means. If you keep listening to a language, you start to pick up words. No, for sure. Currency to linguistics. This is kind of one of my favorite streams so far. Just the most random bullshit of it. Can I read half of that? I see an N. I think that one of them might be Wa. I can't tell. I don't fucking know. What is that? Is that Ta? I can't remember. I can't fucking tell. I'm so bad at it. Oh, I see E. Really just putting the hiragana in the chat. I'm trying to decipher it. I can't remember half of them. No Wa in there. Fuck, I was close. Tried my best. I really need to get back to studying. What am I, like 3 months away before going to Japan, and I have not done anything to learn Japanese at all. I really need to do it so badly. I don't know. It's just, I cannot be asked to study languages. It takes so much fucking work. I hate studying, I'm not gonna lie. Just in general, I've always hated it. And yeah, forcing myself to do it when it's not for school or anything, it's tough. Nandayan Yanan Maido Shirankedo Searo. Fuck, I cannot say it even. I'm cooked. Oh my god. Yeah, honestly, that might be me. That might be me. My phone's gonna be putting in the work with Google Translate on it. I need a refresher on Japanese. I don't need a refresher. I just need to actually start learning it. That's the main part. Konbini is Doko. That is pretty funny. Arigato, thanks. Okay, I think I know what arigato is. I should be fine on that. Like what I sent you on Discord? Bet. Let me see. This got the 3K. Damn. You didn't even have the Expo built and you got the 3K. That's crazy. Did you just grind out like a ton of attacks? Or what? That's kind of wild. Why'd you hide the gem count? Oh man, that's so stupid. That's pretty funny. Americans seem to have a very hard time with different pronunciations. Just memorize Sumimasen and you'll be fine. Check what I sent you. Do I have to? Very important. Yes, I saw. Very important. Will there be a Clashiversary event in August? Definitely. There will definitely be one. But yeah, essentially, you can just use that one base for the builder base, and that'll get you to 3K trophies. I'm not even gonna lie. Itadakimasu is also crucial. Isn't that, that's like thank you for the meal before you start eating, right? Or like thank you for the food, I guess you would say. Same difference. Actually, it's the same fucking thing. Why would that even matter? Anyways. Okay, I know what that says. You're not getting me with that one. I know at least some Japanese, and I'm pretty sure everyone knows Baka because it's a fucking meme. That was funny. What is Clash anniversary? The anniversary of Clash. Can I send my player tag? Why? Why would you want to send it? Yes, that is for after. Thank you. I'm not even saying it. Equals Naruto at this point. That's true. Everyone knows what it means. This is so funny. What should you do in your lab? So, oh man, damn, you should probably start unlocking some new shit. That's what you should do. Why haven't you unlocked anything else? You have everything you need maxed. Like, I guess you're gonna do baby dragons. You're gonna do minions for now. Honestly, I would suggest unlocking some stuff like the totem spell. You get skeleton, overgrowth spell as well if you want. You get like ice golems and headhunters. Those are nice support troops to have upgraded and unlocked. You could get dragon riders if you want as well. Yeah, maybe upgrade the barracks. Honestly, might be a good idea. Because yeah, you have like pretty much everything you need maxed out. Other than that, like you could do some of the cleanup troops like archer, barbs. You could do even like fucking goblins, giant, whatever, healers and wall breakers if you want some more versatility. But yeah, who needs troop variety? Yeah, who needs that? Oh man, but yeah, I would definitely focus on that. I think I already really said what to do in the home village. Definitely work on the logger once the event is done as well. That's super, super important. If you're getting the gold pass and everything, you can upgrade like the fire spitters up to level 2, and then you can book level 3. That's a really good book, targets. So I would focus on that. In the pet house, I would say if you're doing Duke or RC charges, then definitely do the Spirit Fox first. I would unlock Sneezy 100% and then upgrade that afterwards. That's the best spell of the game. I mean, honestly, it might be the best spell in the game next month. I'm not even gonna lie. But anyways, it's closer to maxing walls than barracks. Very true. Very, very true. I mean, you got the Valks max, so he's good to farm. Like, what else can you really do? What else do you need to do? Oh, man. But yeah, you could also upgrade the builders' huts once so that they start healing everything up. That would be nice to have as well. But yeah, like, other than that, it looks like you are focused on heroes a little bit this week, which is honestly fine. No issue with that. Yeah, Logger should definitely be maxed out. It is just so incredibly powerful. I'm definitely going to do it on my main. The only thing is that, or my rushed account. Damn, calling my new rushed account my main. I'm just so used to it. It's the one I'm focusing on so hard right now. I like Ice Block on Duke because he heals so quickly. It actually protects him long enough to heal quite a bit. That's actually hilarious. So funny. You need 1.1 billion to max walls, which is like a few hours. Damn, that's crazy. I don't think the logger will be temporary content. I don't think it will. Oh, hello, cat. What's up? Okay. Cat just came to walk by. Do you want to be on screen? It's not time for you yet. I don't know why you're coming here. I'm just going to lift you up. Ugh, look at this fat thing. It's so big. Stop struggling. Oh my. Okay, she wants down. I'll put her down then. Oh, now she wants to go on the desk. Okay. Why are you struggling so much? Okay, I guess she's just with me now. So, anyways, let me try and do the review like this. Oh my god, okay. She jumped onto the desk. She's just chilling on here now. I got this fat thing. So big. Oh, there it goes. She's dipping. Oh, you just wanted to come and say hi. Okay. So needy. Needy cat. Anyways. Yeah, I think that's essentially it for the base itself, for troops and all of that. For heroes, I would probably upgrade a couple at a time, whichever ones you're not using. I would say to try and keep them down as much as possible. Unless your main goal is just to get up to E31 first, then I would wait to focus on heroes until you get some of your defenses up and are able to get up there. Yeah. What would even be the use of Ice Block on Duke instead of Revive? I mean, like, it does tank for quite a while. We'll see. We will see. It does tank for a while. Especially if you're, like, if you're running into what? Like, how much does it tank from the Monolith? Does it actually tank, like, a ton from the Monolith? Because if it tanks really well, then it might actually be good into that. Every time the cat comes up, you always bring that up. That's so funny. Yeah, when I said that I would be more sad if my girlfriend died than my cat. Yeah, crazy how that works, huh? Absolutely crazy. Unheard of. I'm gonna do all heroes right now because they're like 1 day. Yeah, that's fair. If you want to just focus on heroes for a bit, grind a bunch of ore out from the ore chest, then definitely a good idea. But let's get into your equipment here and see what you are working on in the blacksmith as well. How much ore do you got right now? You're only blacksmith level 9. You have a little bit of starry ore. You could use some more. Like, it's no 900 like I have on my main account, but you have a little bit. You have a bit. Anyways, let's see what you could work on here. So, what do we got? We got the... Damn. Rocket Spear maxed. Not many levels on Seeking Shield. Electro Boots level 18. Rocket Backpack maxed with the Fire Heart. Eternal Tome, Healing Tome are good. Dark Orb is maxed. Giant Arrow 18. Healer Puppet 15. Dark Crown 12. So yeah, essentially what I would say is either to invest in the Dark Crown, get a good set of equipment going on your minion prince, or you could wait for the next medal event there, see if he gets a new equipment, if the Duke gets a new one that's worth upgrading, and go with that instead. But yeah, like there's no real point in spending your ore at this point. As long if you're like 3-starring consistently, you should be good to go. I would just say, yeah, main thing is going to be Dark Crown, so you have a good set of equipment on your prince, or save up for whatever comes next at this point. Unless, like, you wanted to do Giant Gauntlet Stick Horse to be able to use your king. I don't think you really want to, but if you did, then you're good to go. You do have a good set of equipment to work on there. You have 900 at my bottleneck. That's more than you have, and you have nothing to spend it on. I have 900 because I'm trying to save up my ore for the next medal event, but the issue is just that I need to save up shiny and glowy ore for it, and the only way I can spend any of the starry ore is by spending those other two. So yeah, they're auto leveled. Yeah, I assume they were, but it's up to you. Like, it is a good combo if you want to. It looks like all of your equipment actually got auto leveled, which is kind of funny. Don't invest in Dark Crown, on God. I mean, if you're doing air attacks, like, you're not going to get the Meteor Staff for a while at this point, unless you're getting it from the Hero's Journey quests. So, yeah. Jailbreak the Prospector so you can convert more, honestly. That'd be insane. That'd be nuts. But yeah. Like, the Dark Crown's perfectly fine. Nub plays a different game for real. No, literally. It's insane. Well, I make a video on the new equipment. I don't know. I don't usually make videos like that on new equipment. There's a ton of people who do. Unless there's something really funny that I find or something crazy that I do or make a new strategy out of it, then I might make a video for it. But yeah, not usually. Especially because I don't get early access. So yeah, no real point in focusing on that. Oh man, it's funny. That is funny. Is it worth it to buy starry ore with gems every week? I mean, if you need the starry ore really bad, then yeah, it could be worth it. Will Giant be in the August event? Is it worth to wait for that? It won't be there until October, so it will not. I don't have the code. No, I do not have a code, and I don't get early access to anything yet. So yeah. That's one of the reasons I don't really do much update content usually, because I just don't get access to it. And then by the time I get access to everything, everyone has access and everyone's already watched the videos on the update and no one really cares anymore. So not really worth it. Is the update when the crafted defense season is over? I don't think so. I don't think it would be. There's no info on the update yet. The only info we know is that there's going to be bug fixes for the Hero's Journey. That's all we know so far. We don't know anything else about it. How long is it to become a super creator? Well, you have to like earn Supercell's trust, of course, to get it. But Yeah, it seems like people are getting it around 40k to 50k subs, getting a code and all of that. So yeah. Less videos is live. No, it's just my channel's just not big enough yet. That's all. That is all. See what happens when you clickbait. People actually believe info is out. Hey, there is info. There's just no info on a lot of stuff. Yeah, that will probably come in the next update as well, Ender. They'll probably make that change, the Flameblower Rocket Backpack combo, as well. They said in the next update they're going to do it. If you got a code, name it Drew took my code. I would just name it Drew. Make it nice and simple. Blow this channel up. Damn. Just gonna nuke me. What should you do after Dark Crown? Honestly, I would wait and see what comes, like what comes in the next event. See if it's worth investing in. And then other than that, like, yeah, the action figure could be good to invest in. Honestly, like, you could do the king equipment if you want to do ground attacks in the future. It is a nice combo to have, but yeah, like, there's not many other epics you really need to invest in right now. You're honestly doing pretty okay. Ain't no way you got the creator code with your clan location. Is Supercell Zionist and I just didn't even know? Am I like technically working for a Zionist company? I guess YouTube. I think YouTube might be. Pretty much everything is, let's be real. Still can't believe Shock chose Unk for his code. Honestly, that's kind of wild. It's gonna be unfortunate when that train runs its course and then everyone thinks it's cringe. Oh man, you have like so little epics. I mean, like, you don't really need epics for air attacks though. That's the thing. Like, you have the Rocket Spear, Dark Crown, maybe action figure, and you're good to go. You don't really need anything else. You also have the Rocket Backpack maxed out too, so that's good. There's a counter on crafted defense. Maybe it'll change. Yeah, when the crafted defenses expire, there's going to be new ones in the game at that point. Can I tell something about the August update? Yes, the hero's journey might actually be fixed this time. Hopefully for real. And that's all I know. That is all for now. Y'all sign up when new crafted comes out. What does that even mean? Sign up for what? What am I signing up for? But yeah, honestly, yeah, just upgrade the Dark Crown, save up for whatever comes next, and see how it goes. Yeah, the Healing Tome is very good with air attacks indeed. It is the go-to combo. You need the healing way more than you need the damage on dragons there, for sure. Sign up for ranked? Oh, I guess, I don't know. It'll be easier to attack, but harder to defend for a little bit, that's for sure. Is level 23 good enough for action figure, or should I max it? Maxing it is definitely a good thing to do. Actually, you know what? There's that new website. Let me show it off. What the fuck was it called? What was the website called? I know, Nub, you mentioned it yesterday, so you know what it's called, right? The one that Itsu showed. Something like Wizard, or like, what the fuck? Ranked Warden? Yeah, that's what it is. Sign Wizard. That's what it is. Okay, let me pull it up, because it actually has a really, really cool tab to it. Gave me a few candies in his closet. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, but yeah, there's this new website that finally got posted here that Itsu shows off in a lot of his videos, but it has a really dope section for equipment. So it shows how much it costs to upgrade equipment, how much its levels cost, and how much value you get at every single level. So as you can see, for like the action figure, starting off, it gets 27% of its power there. Wait, what? Oh, no, sorry. From level 1 to 12, it gets 27% power. Level 15 by itself gives 39%. And then level 18 gives another 11%, another 19%, another like 13%, then 17% up at level 27. So it's a 30% increase in power from... honestly, I think that's actually kind of underestimating it. I don't think that's... Yeah, because the HP and DPS is being averaged out. But I think the HP by itself actually provides more value than DPS. So I think it is honestly even more important than it shows on here. I'll have to look up Lalo numbers. The Lalo puppet is a weird one, that's for sure. Getting it to level 21, very important because it gets the extra lava loon, right? So that's where it is extremely, extremely important. And then you can see stuff like, does he have the common equipment as well? I wish he showed the common equipment because I would like to see that. I would like to see the common equipment on here. It's kind of unfortunate that doesn't have it. But yeah, look at how, like, obviously, like, it kind of depends on what the actual, like, calculation you use to decide it. But I think this is fair. Well, actually, that's kind of wild to times the damage radius by the damage radius. I mean, like, is it that important? I don't know, but it is pretty important, to be fair. Like, the radius definitely is the main thing that you need. But it also, like, the damage isn't really giving the full context because it doesn't really matter what the damage is. It more so matters what that number of damage is able to do. Like, if we get Town Hall 19 and suddenly you need it to be level 27 to actually, I also, like, timed out of the game because I've been yapping about other shit. But, yeah, like, if level 27 is required to one-shot a bunch of stuff with 2 Earthquake spells, then I would say level 27 becomes way more important than it shows there. But yeah, like, stuff like the Meteor Staff, you can see, it's very important to get it maxed out because, yeah, the DPS is a massive, massive increase at the highest levels. It's like 50% of its DPS is locked behind its last 9 levels. 19 will be a nerf to Fireball for sure. Oh, 100%. And then Dark Crown, it's kind of like, it works really well at the lower levels, but it's not as important at the higher ones. You pretty much just need to get it to like level 12, and yeah, you have most of the most of the damage already there since it scales very linearly. Sorry, I can't even talk. Do I think this is fair for the spiky ball? Yeah, you know what? I think adding, like, making the targets matter this much is pretty important. So yeah, I think this is a fair showcase of it. It is kind of weird in some ways because yeah, it doesn't show necessarily. What the heck? Equipment combinations. Interesting. It shows like what the most, I guess the most used combinations in like what kind of attacks they're being used. It's kind of interesting. Grand Warden's brought like every single time. Damn, there's 1% of attacks that is not using the Duke. That's wild. That is wild. Actually, no, there's 0% of attacks that aren't using the Duke. Sorry. Doesn't say. Royal Champion. Not used very much overall. That's crazy. Minion Prince and like 1% of air or ground attacks is kind of funny. Is level 23 good enough for Meteor Staff, or should you max that too? Honestly, I think the Meteor Staff is one of those equipments where maxing it out is just, it makes it so insane. Does it show effectiveness of like Stick Horse and Gauntlet? Yeah, it's kind of just showing the like the amount of like damage reduction and duration, essentially, that it is it's gaining at every level. So it's kind of weird. Like, it shows, I don't know, it's not like a bad way to show it necessarily, but I don't think it really shows it like too well. You kind of have to, I don't know, you don't get everything just by looking at this, right? Because like, yeah, it shows level 24 is only an 8% increase, but it doesn't say that if you get it to level 24, you can bring one less Earthquake spell to one-shot everything in the game. You know what I mean? And then like level 27, well, with the Flame Blower, it needs to be levels 27 to be able to one-shot everything with one Earthquake spell. So yeah, like, it is, it's kind of hard to tell. You know what I mean? Yeah, honestly, like at the lower town halls, the Dark Crown is probably better than the Meteor Staff, Saiha. It would make sense. Or Siha, sorry. Not sure how to say the name exactly. But yeah, Dark Crown, it's more like better up front. The Meteor Staff is more, it scales better with time. Below 24 also doesn't kill air defenses, so yeah, no, exactly. So it doesn't really say how important it is to actually upgrade it. You can't really just go based off of this to understand how good the equipment and everything is. But anyways, I think that's essentially it for the account review for you as well, Egan. If you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. But yeah, just focus on Dark Crown, new equipment, and you should be good to go. But let's do the final free review of the stream here. I don't know if you're still here, Allison, but I wouldn't keep one builder inactive just to max walls. I could see farming loot and then spending it while whoa. Chad to catch up real quick. But anyways, we will do the free review right away here. You are, yeah, so I wouldn't keep a builder inactive just to max walls. What I would do is just, you could have your loot maxed out. Whenever a builder becomes inactive, then you could just spend all the loot on the walls and then farm it up again and just keep doing that. If you do some shorter upgrades too, then your builders will be up or active quite often. And yeah, I think that would be worth it, but not keeping a builder inactive just for that. Chat's getting active, I wonder why. Yeah, who knows why? Who knows? Farming while watching the stream, nice. Getting some work done while getting your account reviewed, crazy. Let me go into my rushed account here actually, before I pull it. Do I have anything to do on here? Okay, 27 minutes, good to know. Look at that, we're so close to having the archer towers maxed out and the cannons maxed out. Super close there. How's my base performing in ranked? I did so I haven't shown my ranked attacks because I just recorded them on Monday there, or on Tuesday. But anyways, I had power pancakes from claiming those chests. So my first 6 attacks, I had a maxed out army, remember. I'd maxed out spells and troops and everything. Last 6 attacks, I did not, and it was very, very difficult. I was still using the Yeti clone blimp, but I was doing that with level 1 clone spells. And level 1 clone spells, they do not do very much, believe it or not. They only clone 22 housing space. So I would clone like 6 or no, I would clone 7. I would clone 7 Yeti mites, I think, because I believe it's 3 housing spaces they made them, if I'm not mistaken. I believe Yeti mite housing space is 3. I don't know if I can check it, or sorry, electromite housing space. Does it say? Yeah, it does. So yeah, I clone 7 electromites and that's it. So yeah, it was not worth it. Yeah, power potions are affordable. The only thing is just that I didn't really care to do it because, like, honestly, I shouldn't have signed up for ranked. I realized halfway through because I'm going to be Town Hall 17 in like 2 days. So I'm technically going to get there a little bit before. A little bit before ranked is even done this week. And I'm going to get up to E30 or League 23 just from that. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to waste a power potion just to do absolutely nothing. It was just not worth it. Sent to the Netherlands? Damn. Sent him to the Netherlands. That's quite the punishment. 96 watching and 34 liked. Interesting. People don't usually like live streams, I've noticed. Oh man. But anyways, let's get the free review going here in 3, 2, 1. Actually wait out the time this time, and 1NV-F1B. Congratulations. You've won. You did it. I'm so proud of you. Pushing your Town Hall 16 to top 200, Town Hall 16 going to be League 30 next week. Nice. Congrats. Good luck making your way up. I think, I don't know if Caffeinate is in the chat. I don't think so. I haven't seen him today, but yeah, he's pushing up. I think he might almost make it to like E33 this week, or maybe not. I can't remember. I don't think Legends. No, it's probably E33. The fuck is that name? I don't know, bro. I love live streams a ton, even if I don't watch much. I meant like people physically like hitting the like button on live streams. Not that people hate my live streams and just watch them for no reason. Yeah, he's been caffeinating. Probably. All right, there you go. Sent in your player tags. We're good to go. So let's see what we're working on for the final free review of the stream here to end it off. Let's see. Maybe if we're lucky tomorrow, I won't get so off track and I might even complete a couple extra reviews. We'll see. I hate watch for sure. Yeah, you hate donate 5 gifted subs. Invictus, nice wall art there. Love to see it. We are a Town Hall 17 maxer. It looks like the The bot loves picking maxers right now. I think it's trying to convert you guys into rushers. Level 267 at Town Hall 17 is something. That is very true. That is kind of wild. We got any old trees on this account? It's an older account. It's a few-year-old account. I forget that, you know, like 2021 is 5 years ago now. So the account's a little bit old, that's for sure. FWA won't let you rush. Yeah, it's fair. That is fair. So no matter what, even if you aren't allowed to rush, definitely make sure that you don't forget about your star levels on the Town Hall. You definitely do not want to get to a point where you want to go to Town Hall 18 and you're stuck upgrading that forever. So definitely don't sleep on that. I see you got the blacksmith upgraded. You got pretty much everything unlocked that you could possibly need. You got Sneezy unlocked as well, so that's great. What could I really say here? I mean, like, honestly, like my Town Hall 18 upgrade guide is pretty much the same for Town Hall 17. Let's be real. Your account's doing pretty well overall. I would say definitely like Monolith, Multi-Gear Tower, Fire Spitters. Those are good to upgrade, and you've already done a couple of those. Infernos are super important. They get huge boosts to their DPS and HP actually, just from that Town Hall 17 level. So yeah, don't sleep on those. Along with obviously the merged defenses. Those are really nice to have upgraded as well. For the event here, I think focusing on heroes would make the most sense. It looks like you are, and you're getting pretty close to having most of your heroes up to their max level for Town Hall. Well, at least your RC, your Duke, your Warden, and your Queen are getting close to their max level for Town Hall 17, so that's great. Your King and Minion Prince are a little bit behind, but that's not a huge deal. What else would I really say? It's hard to tell. You're almost done your walls, which is awesome. I would probably try and finish your walls during the event, because that is very, very good. How does FWA even work? They just try and maintain a certain amount of war weight overall to try and keep it even and match up with other clans in the alliance there for wars. You all really enjoy the FWA. Is it fun? Yeah, I'm not too sure. FWA is the most confusing thing I've seen. I don't think it's that confusing. I feel like it's pretty simple, honestly. It's not that that bad. Do FWA clans accept rushers? If you can find them that do. It's on a like clan to clan basis, because essentially their main goal is to just maintain a certain amount of war weight. So they definitely can accept rushers, but it just depends whether or not they'll actually, like that clan specifically, can use them. It's simple for a regular member like you. Yeah, exactly. If you're just a member in an FWA, it's honestly the easiest way to play the game. Like 100%. You just upgrade. You can upgrade your heroes whenever you want. You're good to go. As long as you upgrade your base enough, then you're good to move on to the next town hall, and you're good to go. FWAs will be buffed because Supercell might increase war draw bonus. If they draw, they get more on average. Well, right now they get about the same amount as winning wars. But the thing about the system that they have with the points, it kind of incentivizes clans to follow the rules, because you do get more ore if your clan follows the rules well. So since you win more wars on average, if you have more points, and you get more points from following the rules, well, essentially just don't lose as many points. Everyone draws everything anyways. Honestly, both of my clans have been super lucky in wars this past month. It's kind of crazy. War weight does matter, but I think key defenses skew matchmaking more. Like a level 1 Town Hall 18 with max Revenge Tower will be better than a Town Hall 14 max. No, literally. The key defenses give so much war weight. It's crazy. They said something about buffing the draw bonus until they have a long-term solution. Oh, did they? I thought they were just talking about how they buffed it previously, but if they're gonna buff it again, honestly, I'm fine with that, because yeah, I think it is fair to make it pretty good. Make the draw bonus pretty high. You noticed your friend built 2 Super Wizard Towers in his alt, and he got 1k war weight just by that. Yeah, exactly. Compared to like upgrading traps and shit, traps give like 10 war weight. Like, it's absolutely nothing. We're struggling in matchmaking lately. So many draws. Yeah, it literally is just luck of the draw, whether or not you draw or you get to win. Did I talk about the update earlier? So I can go back to hear the changes. So they haven't announced any actual changes for the update. The only thing they've announced is that there will be an August update. We don't know the exact date yet. And we know that the hero's journey will be fixed. Those are the main things about the update for now. We don't know anything else at this point. That is about it. You're at 178k war weight for months, just got to 179k. No, literally, it takes so much to get there. It's so funny. Because all the smaller upgrades just do nothing. All the like resource upgrades also do nothing. Anyways, let's get back to the review here. So for pets, if you're doing, it depends what you're doing. If you like the like RC or Duke charges, obviously Spirit Fox is going to be the most important. You have it almost maxed out. I would just finish it off at this point, and then you're good to go. I would say Sneezy is probably one of the most important pets to upgrade. So either Sneezy or Phoenix I would work on next. Both of those getting them maxed out will be very, very nice to have because they're both very, very strong. And yeah, it's just honestly really nice to have them maxed out or as upgraded as possible. Or the returning epics in the August Medal event. It's going to be Spiky Ball, Magic Mirror, Dark Crown, Fireball, Frostflake, and then probably not the Rocket Backpack. And then it's either the Duke or the MP who are getting a new equipment then. So we will see. How to get 180 war weight, completely supermax, temporary defense, and everything. I think it does include the temporary defense in it. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it does. I'm pretty sure it includes supercharges and all of that. But yeah, you don't need like your storages and your collectors maxed for it. It's only defense and traps. It includes everything. I don't think it includes resource buildings though, from what I heard. I know it includes offense though. It does include offense. It's just very minuscule in comparison. Rocket Backpack will be an October medal event. Wait, let me think. It was April that dropped. I don't think so. I think it won't be back until December, as it seems like it's 6 months until they allow it to start being in events again. You just upgrade your heroes. Should have gotten an epic, but didn't, so it'll be fixed in August. Yep, you'll get that epic in the when the August update drops. Anything that you missed out on, that you passed and didn't get in the hero's journey, you will get in the August update, they said. You have to buy it with gems then? Yeah, I don't think it'll be in the October one, unfortunately. I would wait a little bit, but yeah, you might want to buy it with gems if you really like it. FWA and Lazy CWL literally made my life so easy. Thanks to that, my heroes are almost max. Yeah, if you're not too like invested in the game, you don't care too much about like being super competitive, you just want to kind of upgrade your stuff for now while you're focusing on other stuff, then yeah, FWAs are really, really good for that. That's why I made a video on them. They're definitely very useful. Looks like you're pushing up in ranked, which is great. Definitely keep trying to make your way up. For troops and spells, there's not too much I can really say for someone who's maxing, of course. Like, obviously focus on your main army first. I would focus on other kind of versatile upgrades. Other than that, if you're doing air attacks, then afterwards, after you get all of those air troops maxed, work on like healers, ice golems, headhunters, apprentice warden, druid, wall breakers. Those are all kind of like versatile and used in many different armies, so nice to have. Spells, of course, like freeze, rage, revive, totem, overgrowth, skeleton spell. Like, it looks like most of them are maxed out for your town hall already, so you can't even really do too much about it. Yeah. Does it still work if you have under-leveled storages? Yes. If you can store, as long as you can store 35,000 loot in one of your storages, you are good to go. No, you can always check your town hall. You can check your town hall storage, and that'll tell you. So even if your storages were like level 1, you could still check the town hall and find out. After grinding FWA and max out, will you leave for a normal clan or stay? That is true. I guess it depends what their goal with the game is. What they want to do. If you have like level 1 storages, the only way to know is check the loot on your base with a replay in war. Oh, really? That's funny. Because you can't even check it there. You're gonna leave. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's kind of what it's for. Like, there's no real point in staying unless you're like running the FWA and you enjoy doing that. But if you're just a member in it, then yeah, then it's time to go into some more competitive clans there. 176k. Honestly, not bad. Not bad. But yeah, I think that's essentially it for like the base and the troops and everything there. Let's look at your equipment here and see what we are working on. So let's see, where's the blacksmith? There it is. You got a lot of Starior, a decent bit of the other two. not a ton, but let's see how good your equipment is right now. So, what do we got? Action figure 23, Fireball 26, Electro Boost 26 is kind of crazy, and Spiky Ball 26. Everything else is upgrade a fair bit, not insane amounts though. So, what would I suggest here? Definitely max out one combo on your Duke. I feel like no matter what, you're gonna want the Fireheart. I don't know if you upgrade the Rocket Backpack or if you just unlock that from the like hero quests from the hero's journey. But yeah, if you wanted to invest in something on the Duke, I would say either like Stun Blaster or Rocket Backpack are probably going to be the two, unless you want to do Duke charges. Then you could go with the Electro Fangs, of course. That was auto. Yeah, that makes sense. But no matter what, I would definitely say to have a pair of equipment maxed on your Duke. He's just such a powerful hero. So nice to have him maxed out. Very, very useful for sure. Other than that, I would say definitely max out the action figure. You have the Staryor to do it. Unless you're specifically using like an air attack right now that doesn't use the Queen, you're going to use the action figure. It's so powerful. You also have the Magic Mirror at level 20, which is fine. You have the Giant Arrow maxed out as well. So you have good stuff to pair with the action figure. And yeah, it gets huge boosts at level 24 and 27. Really, really nice to have maxed out. Your Warden's good to go on equipment. Your Minion Prince, if you did want to do air attacks, I would suggest upgrading the Meteor Staff instead. It is very, very nice to have maxed out as well, because it does a lot more damage at the highest level, a lot more DPS overall. And then other than that, you could do, like, if you didn't want to do Earthquake Boots Spiky Ball combo on your King and you're using ground attack to funnel with the King, you could do the Snake Bracelet on him, get it up to at least like level 18. The higher the better though, if you're using the King. I would definitely suggest looking into that, unless you're specifically using a strategy where you get into the core and blow it up with the Earthquake Boots Spiky Ball combo. And then, yeah, the most versatile equipment to upgrade is also the Rocket Spear on the RC. That could be a good one to invest in. But yeah, I would say either if you are doing ground attacks, focus on the action figure and then think about the Snake Bracelet for sure. If you're doing air attacks, focus on the Meteor Staff and then think about the Rocket Spear. And no matter what, figure out what you want to do with your Duke and get his equipment maxed out. It is just so nice to have, especially because of the like increased health regeneration he gets, increased base health, increased DPS, all of that stuff. When it's on the Duke, it matters a lot more. So it is very nice to have it all upgraded. Can you explain determining war weight one time for me? Here, I'll explain it. Or here, I'll show you. Let me just show you how to determine war weight, because yeah, that's essentially it for the review, to be honest. You're confused between Stun and Fang. So essentially, if you're doing Duke charges, do the Electro Fangs. If you're just using the Duke like on the back end, then I would do the Stun Blaster. That's essentially it. That's pretty much the difference between what to pick on the Dragon Duke. This is more versatile, used in like all different scenarios there. Kind of just throw the Duke in, let him do a bunch of work, stun a bunch of the base, and then destroy half of it. Electro Fangs are just if you do Duke charges. So if you wanted to try those out, you could definitely upgrade it and see if that's something you enjoy. Bro, can that disappear? Just trying to bring it up on my other monitor. Need to max those Duke equipment first before other heroes for sure. Yeah, definitely. It is very, very useful. But yeah, your base is looking really good. Honestly, you should be probably max Town Hall 17 before Town Hall 19 drops, so you're getting kind of close to maxing out. Unfortunately, they keep adding Town Halls and making it take a little bit longer for you to get there, but you should get there soon enough. So yeah, hope you enjoy Town Hall 17 and make it up to Town Hall 18 sooner rather than later. But here, I'll show you real quick on this account here. So all you do is just do a friendly challenge, scout the base. You can click on the Town Hall or any of the storages there. Hit info and you can see the amount of storage capacity. So I have 26,200 storage capacity. So you times it by 5. So that would be 131,000 war weight. That's what my Town Hall 16 has. Oh, someone's attacking it. Let me guess, it's probably Jack. Let me guess. How did I know? How did I know it would be you? Yo, what a rage. My base is going crazy. That was insane. Absolutely insane. Max Town Hall 14 war weight is 27.8k, by the way. That's so funny. I think I'm going to convince my Lear to let me skip Town Hall 18. Yeah, like, you'll be so much more useful if you're Town Hall 18. You'll get better value for your books. You'll get more ore, and all of those. Greatest war attack, bro. Do more of these. Let me check what my max town hall, whatever this is. My like max town hall 10, halfway done town hall 11 is. Everyone doing it now. Let's see what this one is. So this one, the war weight on this maxing account is 20,800. So it is 104,000, right? Yeah, 104,000. So my rushing account has 27,000 higher war weight just from rushing. Just because the higher, like those higher tier defenses matter so much more. And I definitely agree 100%. Before I was Town Hall 11, it was probably way lower because the Eagle increases it by a ton, I'm sure. What's the max war weight? 180k. The main, like, you get most of it just from having things place, and then upgrading it is a lot less. Are we gonna watch the Duke by itself just completely destroy this base? Honestly, let's see if the Inferno Towers are able to do anything. Nah, he literally out heals the air defense. That's crazy. This is kind of funny. Overgrowthing the air sweeper. That was too funny. Yo, this base was not designed with the Duke in mind, I will say. Let's see what that Inferno can do. Come on, Inferno. Put in work. Oh, look at that Headhunter. Headhunter going hard. The Inferno takes a year to get through him still. Damn, that Inferno and that Headhunter put in work there. Look at these air sweepers. Come on, air sweeper. You can do it. Oh, how rude. Protecting your precious Duke. I see how it is. Okay, I'll let this play out and I'm gonna go grab the cat. The Headhunter actually cooked him. That's crazy. Eagle's not gonna activate his all. Oh man. Cat, your presence is needed. No treats today though. You came and bugged me earlier, so I'm gonna come and bug you now. Big cat, big cat. Oh, she's so fat. Put her over my shoulder. Look at her. Ain't she so big? Oh, where are you trying to go down? Don't jump that high. You're too fat for that. You can't jump like that, cat. Cat's watching the attack now. I think this is gonna time fail. He's kind of going on a mission here. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a time fail. It is kind of hilarious how insanely powerful the Duke is by himself. Like, no other hero can just, like, destroy the whole bit. He's gonna, like, heal up to full, dude. His health is getting green again. Like, it's ridiculous. Oh my god, Duke under rage. That actually does, like, absolutely nothing, by the way, just so you know. Duke under rage, it doesn't really do anything, because he's already raged up from his main attack. We got some cleanup troops coming in. Oh my god, what is gonna happen here? What is gonna happen? It makes him bigger though, that is true. Oh, the minion cucked him. Your Duke is completely cucked now. Damn, beta Duke, tough. Can't believe, man, I should probably kick him for failing on the Town Hall 11 base. That's kind of pathetic. Failing on the Town Hall 11 base is grounds to be kicked for sure. Are those cleaning archers shooting the totem spell? No, they were shooting skeletons that were attacking the totem spell there. Kick him. Top 39, by the way. Good base, yeah. Really good base. Oh man, that's so funny. No way that guy killed Lil Wayne after seeing that pathetic attack. Not for sure. Oh, this shit's so funny. Oh wait, let me go. I think my Archer Tower is good to go on my rushed account, so let me do that. Let me do that, and then we'll go to the big screen so you can see the cat in all of her fat glory. Oh, Archer Tower is 4 minutes away. Okay, I'll do that after the stream then. Anyways, hello everybody. Goodbye everybody. Base link when? I need to actually make a base at Town Hall 11. I'm not gonna lie, I just didn't make a base at Town Hall 10. I didn't really have time to do it, and I didn't feel like it, so I kind of just skipped it. Tough. He had no haste spells. Honestly, haste spells might have gotten him there. So good. Stop fat shaming. Oh, she's so tubby. We're not fat shaming, right, cat? Yeah, she's fine. She's really staring me down. Are you staring at the back of my head, bro? Are we good? Okay, cool. She's good now. All right, cat's so big boned. Oh man. All right. Is anyone actually streaming, or is it like going to be the Clash of Clans? I thought the Town Hall 15 Cup would start by now, doesn't it? When does it start? I thought it starts already. Who should I raid here? Who should we raid here? Man, I don't know. There's not many Clash of Clans people live right now. It starts at 1. So like 1 for me, like in an hour and a half. Back to flaming the Legends 1 player that can't beat a Town Hall 11. Oh man. Damn, that's crazy. The cat is literally, she really is shaped like a loaf. She's very, very loaf shaped. That's for sure. That is for sure. All right. Who should we raid here? Come on, there's gotta be someone. There's gotta be someone. Anyone doing Clash of Clans? Okay, here's someone. Tofflee 18. Wait, what are they even watching? Oh, they're watching Zeus. I guess they're... What is this? Are they like... What is this? This is like a replay of Worlds. What the fuck am I watching? I don't even know. Okay, I'm not gonna raid that. That doesn't look like a real stream. It looks like they're just re-streaming last month's World Finals. Or monthly finals. That's weird. Okay, you know what? Let's just raid Chepper here. I know he mostly speaks German, I think. I don't even know. But yeah. We'll send him a raid. I'm pretty sure I just found someone literally just restreaming Clash of Clans stuff. So maybe I'll just report that. I'll go take a look at it after. But yeah, it looked kind of sus. Not gonna lie. But anyways, should you do bombs first or Giga Tesla or Roaster? I would just do like a level on the bombs and then get the Tesla and Roaster down. I think those are very good. Honestly, yeah, I guess like getting a couple of levels on the bombs until they start taking like a long time to upgrade and then swap over. Just get them enough so that they can kill the just get them high enough level so they can kill the Night Witches and then swap to the other two. That's what I would say. Failed to do 300k XP on you today. Shame on you. Yeah, for sure. Shame indeed. How pathetic. You can grind XP for 10 years. Oh man. All right. Go over to Twitch, join for the raid. I will see you guys again tomorrow, and I'll see you on Saturday and Sunday as well for the monthly finals. Let's see who gets another golden ticket. Probably Zeus, giving it to whoever gets second place. But anyways, I will see you guys later. So have a good rest of your day. Join over on Twitch for the raid, and yeah, see you tomorrow. Goodbye.